What the fuck?
Oh, fuck. Oh, phew.
Oh, fucking hell, it's not Dan's, is it? He goes on for fucking ever. Come on, somebody beat him.
No. It's Dan.
It's Dan.
Are we waiting for one more?
Where
Oh,
are we?
Jason.
Waiting for who's it to join?
Nom.
Fucking wheel his laptop up.
Nom 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 nom.
No, one of the groups that I'm in, some sort of shit's kicking off. And was
That's not D&D, man.
Was messaging that. Well, you actually know the person that's fucking causing shit.
Yep, probably.
Right, okay. You want me to roll a d20?
8. Okay. Go on, Dan, have a go.
Okay, so I might be a little fuzzy on the details, but what I think happened was Dorothy got home from school and there was like a big storm and the house got lifted off the ground. And in the end, she told the Scarecrow that she missed him most of all.
That's very good. That was very close. All right, and let's see if I can remember. I'll look at my.
So
I'm going to look at my
we
notes.
beat.
Oh yeah.
We sexually assaulted a dragon.
Yeah.
we I think took him from behind, from the front and behind, and
we took him from all angles.
Yes.
Somebody
Somebody was on camera. Live streamed the whole thing. All of that. Subscribe to OnlyFans. And then our message was responded to, and reinforcements arrived to help us with the gold. No, we got attacked by Prodosia and his whore, who we killed. But Prodosia escaped. We got trapped in the dungeon, but then finally our reinforcements arrived. And they helped us with the gold and got us down. We went back to town. We didn't stop in the Trollskull Manor. We went to the castle. We spoke with Lady Silverhand, and she told us that Trollskull Manor was burnt down and everybody there was killed. And I think, did we decide that we were going to see about rebuilding and maybe finding the family of our staff so we could give them a payment or a pension or something. And but first we were going to go see the dragon so we could pay him what we owe him.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's spot on. Like I say, yeah, you killed the dragon while you was down there. You were attacked by Prodosia and his crew. You killed his whore, but he managed to escape and he trapped you in there with really poor rolls, strength rolls. You couldn't push your way out, but you managed to. You were saved by Jarlax, which he was all so happy about. Him coming to save you. You were given the option.
I don't remember Drolax saving us.
Yeah.
Do you guys?
No, we turned up after
opening
we
a
fucking killed
door
everyone.
that Fock was trying to open already.
Yeah, Fock had tried to open it a few times. And yeah, you made your way back into town in a cart with a big, massive dragon head, which is not
Dragon head.
It's looking a bit worse for wear, but you know, I didn't say you haven't. You've got some. I think you got some dragon scales as well, didn't you? I think.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
put a few dragon scales in.
Yeah, we hoarded that thing.
Yeah.
And the dragon head.
Yeah, the head.
And he was doing those like fireworks above it so everyone could see.
Yeah, so you did decide not to go back to Trollskull Manor. You head towards the castle in Waterdeep. You spoke to Lady Silverhand. She was so happy, and in her way, she was so happy that you've managed to recover the gold. You gave her the gold back, as you promised. She gave you your payment, which I do believe was it 5,000 each.
Yeah, 45,000 gold.
45,000 gold. And then you were informed that Trollskull Manor has been burnt down. Your staff have been found dead.
What about Tom Blue? Is he dead?
You don't know.
Oh no.
Was insured? I don't think it was insured. And then the first thing you want to do is head towards the dragon who gave you your, was it gold dragon scale to
Bronze.
bronze
Yeah.
dragon scale to get into the temple. So you are heading, I'm guessing, towards the docks. And
Yeah.
have I got a fucking dock map? I'm sure I got a dock map somewhere, and it's there.
So it's how much were we paying the bronze dragon? Because I think we've already took that off the group loot, haven't we?
Was that it? We got. Was
I
that it?
can't remember.
We got.
No, it's not. We'll just go there.
Because I thought we got 10,000 each. So we got 50,000, and we gave 5,000 to the bronze. So there's 45,000 left, which is what someone's typed into group loot.
Right. Sorry. What we all discussing? I wasn't.
So I was trying to work out how much I thought we agreed would pay the bronze dragon 5,000 gold,
Yeah.
and we got
That
50,000.
that was the number in my head.
Yeah.
We
So we got
got
50,000 from the thing, didn't we? Because it was
Yeah.
10% of 500. So yeah, what's in the group loot is what we've got left. So yeah, cool. We're good.
obviously he's just going to speak to the dragon and give it the money.
I suggest we leave the dragon's head outside of his lair, or we don't take it in. He might not take too kindly to it.
Why?
I mean, it's a big fuck you to a dragon, isn't it? If we go in there with a golden dragon's head.
Doc, leave the
Yeah.
dragon's skull.
Okay.
Hmm?
It's valuable.
Well, I'm not saying leave it unguarded. You know, there's only really need for me to go across there.
Well, we're
obviously anybody that wants to come is welcome, but
No. If you insist, off with you.
yeah, I'm going regardless of what you say. I am duty bound to go and give this gold to this dragon. I'm going.
I look at Dan and say,
Sorry,
must be a dragon thing.
I gave my word that I would give him the money as soon as we were done. Yeah, my word's my bond. You can't keep your word. What sort of a man are you? Man, monster, creature.
I say to Num, do you want to take some of these precious gems and see whether we'd rather have those instead? He can and give him a choice.
Yeah, you can.
He's bigger than you. What if he just takes them anyway? Just take the amount of gold that we said we'd give him, and then job's done.
I wasn't going to give him all the precious gems. I was just going to give him 20 and say you can have 5,000 gold, or you can have 20 precious gems.
Has it been a day since I last used the stone?
I don't even remember when the last time you used the stone was.
The last time you would use a stone would probably be actually to open the passageway into the.
No.
The
Nam has a sending stone from the dragon.
Yes.
Oh,
that.
Yeah, I would say it's been a day.
Okay. Well, seeing as though I don't really need it for anything, I'm just going to ask the dragon if he wants just the 5,000 gold, or if he'd like a mixture of gems and gold instead of 2,500 gold with the equivalent of of gems or something.
Okay. As you send your message, you hear a reply. I can't remember. Ha! Good to hear from you. Bring what you've got. I will take a look at your wares and choose for myself.
That wasn't a fucking deal.
Well, that wasn't even a fucking answer to the question.
Hey, I say we let fuck kill another dragon. This guy's a dick.
No, no.
But we'd have to fight
Like,
him under the sea.
It's not even that. There'd be far too many civilian casualties. We're in a port. The ships would be destroyed. The civilians around the ports would be destroyed, and then the dragon would move on to the rest of the city. Like it's ridiculous to attack a dragon in.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Bugger it. Memnon will take some gems. Down with like obviously whatever the group thinks is a nice amount of gems. He'll take down the money and just be cautious when he's going down. Excuse me.
Give me a history. Give me a history check. Or
Me?
or nature check. One or the other.
I'm equally as shit in both.
History. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay then. Yeah, come.
I was just going to say, with I've got this staff as well. We stole off the dragon. I wanted just to give it to Nian, let him have a look at it, see if there's anything special about it, and if he thinks it's valuable.
For what?
Because the dragon, the staff we stole from the dragon.
Yeah, you certainly can. If he wants to go with detect magic on it, that's up to him.
Because the dragon seemed rather taken with it, so I don't think we should offer that up as an option to the other one.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, Memnon wasn't even bothered about the staff. You said gems and gold.
Yeah.
The staff is neither. It may contain gold and contain gems, but it is neither one of those two things.
I'm just going to say that the last time I tried to negotiate with a dragon, I got turned into charcoal. So, do as you wish, but be forewarned.
How are you getting down there, Memnon? Didn't we use all the potions of water breathing?
I'm assuming that he'll give us a potion when I get to the middle of the lake in the boat. Yeah. If not, then we're going to be scuppered and Memnon's going to be on a boat in the middle of the water for quite a while.
Alright, okay then. So you're heading off on your own.
I assume I'm on my own. But what am I taking with me?
That's up to you.
Well, actually, it's up to the group because Memnon's like, look, Obsidian was it that suggested the gems? Yeah. So he's suggested the gems. Memnon's passed it on. Now I have to take some sort of gems.
Yeah. Can I appraise? So we took 65 precious gems from the gold dragons. Can I appraise the gems and try and work out what each one's worth?
Yeah, you can. Alright.
Do you want me to roll anything for that?
Intelligence.
Yeah, well, intelligence or wisdom.
Investigation, no?
Investigation. Yeah. Go for it.
Oh.
29.
Oh, wow.
I get my little eye spectacle out. my gem glass.
That's it. Yeah. No. Where were you? No. Alright. Okay. It was 65 gemstones, weren't it?
Yeah.
Yep. You look some. They're probably worth about 100 gold pieces each.
Rightio. So I'll count out 25 for Memnon. And then I'll let him sort the gold out. And I'd say I suggest you do half and half.
Well, I'll attempt to go half and half, but it depends what the dragon wants.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't
I
take
mean, I'm not really, like, as much as I'm keeping to my word, which is fine, and I would do this anyway. I'm not really at an advantageous point in negotiations when I'll potentially be underwater on my own in the middle of this port. So, like,
That's what I was going to say. I don't want to send you down.
We're either losing, like, 7,500 gold's worth of stuff and me.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll give you. Why don't you take 5 hidden gems in case he feels that the gems aren't valued enough to make up the 5,000, and then you can add 5 extra.
Well, no, because we've got that, and I've got the 5,000 anyway.
I thought you were taking 5,000 gold. I thought you'd just take 2,500 gold.
No, because he was told he would decide. So if he goes there and he wants the gold, and I only have 2,500, he's going to be happy.
What if he then decides he wants the 5,000 gold and then also the 2,500 gems?
Well,
that was my point from the beginning.
Right, no gems.
You've walked yourself into this.
We take no gems. We have no gems.
I feel as though this conversation is going around in circles. We have to take gems. We have to take gold. Dragon knows about both. Dragon wants to decide for itself what it wants.
As little gems as possible, then. We'll give you the quartz pieces. They're worth less.
So.
I mean, you can play Dom Nom Nom.
One second. Aaron, I think I just heard you talking and saying something, but I didn't hear you in Discord.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I was just asking, are we on the water's edge and the docks, by the way?
Well, I'd say you could be making your way there, yeah.
He's going to kind of like look over the water, and he's just going to look down and goes, "How deep do you think it is?"
Deep.
Yeah, but like, as in 100
feet? It can
feet?
fit a dragon.
Yeah. As in like 100 feet down?
I don't know. Probably about 10 times the size of a dragon. Like, that's how deep it is. Like, the dragon can swim around.
Well, we can always send you in with resources, with what we say that you might need, and then Nee will keep casting message on you. And every time that you hear a message, you keep talking, but if you say words of such as the word panic, Nee knows that you're in trouble, and then we can come try and help you as quick as possible.
And as lovely as that suggestion is, and it is really, really genuinely appreciated, but how do any of you expect to help me if I do get into trouble in the middle of the water that you have to row to with a dragon next to me?
We'll row.
I'm gonna hold my eggs up.
like, I know we've done some impressive shit, guys, but to instantly get into the water, get to the middle of the lake, and swim down far enough to where the dragon is, all in split seconds, is nigh on impossible.
Or magic, and Nee like does like little flames from his fingers.
And you can get to the dragon from here, yes?
Well, from up above, if it's within 100 feet.
Why don't we just send you with the quartz pieces and the 5,000 gold, and then if he wants to take the gems and the gold, the quartz pieces aren't worth as much.
Do the quartz at least look nice?
Well, it'll be quartz, won't it? It will look like gems. I mean, you can play Dom Nom Nom. You just pretend that you thought they were worth more than they are.
Nee agrees with this plan.
Yeah, but I couldn't do that.
Why? They're still gems, and they're just not as precious.
Well, in this case, the dragon will be able to choose whether he wants it. If he doesn't believe that they are worth it, then he can
at least throw a...
Obsidian takes the bag of quartz and puts 2 precious gems in with it. and gives the bag of quartz pieces to Memnon.
How many quartz pieces are in there?
33. So it's basically worthless.
So Memnon's going to just suggest throwing another couple of gems in, normal gems in there. So 4 total.
Okie dokie.
So how much are you actually sending him down with?
So I'm
We're not
taking the 5,000 gold.
Yeah.
Is the quartz with 4 of those gems that you just mentioned before.
So 400 gold pieces worth of gems.
Yeah.
No, that would be 330 plus 400, so 730.
And Nom, why don't you give him that almost worthless ring that I found? Do you know the ring that I found that almost certainly has no magic and has 0 value? You should give him that.
Well, what?
Do you remember I found a ring and you were able to determine that it wasn't magical and so it wasn't worth me keeping it? You should definitely give him that ring.
What are you? What? I am forgetting about. I know I'm forgetting something. I can hear the resentment in your voice.
There was a contested. No, wasn't there a contested role, and Dan just went about his happy way, thinking something was worthless when it wasn't.
Oh, the Ring of Warmth. I'm just checking my inventory now. It's right down at the bottom. I completely forgot about that entire exchange. Sorry, guys.
Should be a ring of warmth or something.
Yeah, I seen it in my list, but I completely forgot about that. When you brought it up, then I'm like, huh? Like genuinely perplexed, not just in character. Memnon's going to turn around and go, yeah, I got rid of that.
Where? When?
I gave it to the changeling. It was it was a changeling that came with us, wasn't it? Sorry.
Funny, yeah.
Yeah. I give it to the changeling.
Are you married now?
No, it was just a thank you for the help.
And I guess Fox doesn't want to part with his shagging wing.
I want to know if he's married.
Okay.
No, I'm not married. 100% not married.
So, Dan. Sorry. Yeah, Dan. Are you giving the staff to Nee?
I don't have the staff.
I gave the staff to Nee to have a
You
look
gave the
at.
staff to Nee. Cool. All right.
Oh, sorry, I completely missed that bit. Okay, do I have to do like an Arcana over it to try and?
Do you have detect magic?
I do have detect magic. Yes.
You can cast detect magic, or you can do it as a ritual.
While these guys are all talking then and trying to decide, and they're all arguing over all the quartz and such like that, I'm going to sit down and start doing detect magic as a ritual.
Okay.
And when these guys go, right, okay, when you finally decide, Nee's going to stand up, and obviously the sort of components around him are going to start glowing, obviously, as he starts seeing, obviously, all the magic around him.
Okay. Right. All right. Cool. Okay, as everybody's talking, do any of you have any items on you that you haven't detected yet?
There's a couple of things we found just in the group loot. So I guess they're all in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
We have
I think this is actually the first time you've done detect magic for a while.
Yeah.
There's
I
like
think last time was when we were in the inn.
A weird statue of a dwarf priest, and I think there's like a smith hammer. But
Nee will I don't know how obviously the aura works with me. Obviously, I'm magical as well, but that ring will be glowing on my finger.
Smith's hammer.
That is such a good line. I'm magical as well.
Well, I'm a paladin.
I just liked it because I'm magical.
But no, I don't know whether Nee can see it, but Memnon is wearing the ring.
Yeah. Well, I will say that the ring starts to glow. And
Okay.
you sort of get to feeling, yes, it's magical. As you concentrate on the staff,
Yep.
a big, loud noise rings in your head. It's like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a sonic boom. But
And he's
just
gonna like grab his ears very, very quickly.
it's
Yep.
only your head, nobody else's.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's gonna like, grab his like ears, thinking that obviously, yeah.
And then as soon as that happens, knee, no,
Yeah.
nom nom,
Yeah.
you receive a message on your stone.
Okay.
Ah, do you have a great power in your hands?
He doesn't feel very good.
So was to me.
To you. I feel that may be worth the 5,000 you owe me.
Now this is through the stone, so
Yeah.
I only get one response,
Yeah.
and he doesn't get to reply to
No.
it.
Do I get a sense of magic
right.
when you're coming off the
Yeah,
staff,
you
by the way?
get a big sense of magic coming off. So.
Do I know what
No.
type of magic? Sorry.
Um, come on. Oh, it's there. I would say whatever, I can't remember, whatever protection would be.
Duration.
Eh?
Okay.
Abjuration.
Adjuration magic.
Alrighty. Nee's gonna sit Woosley down for a second. Sorry, you were going, Jason.
Memnob is obviously going to relay what the dragon has just said to him. I'm assuming it was about the staff, yes?
Yeah.
So, yeah. And the rune marked smith hammer has a magic about it as well.
Oh. Well, Nee's going to hold up the staff and he's going to go. It feels a lot of magic. It's very protective and suppression. It's abjuration, but Nee doesn't know why. And he's going to put the staff down for a second. And he's going to hold his ears again. He goes, "Oh, Nee's ears really hurt."
I think you should use the staff, Neil.
After a moment of trying to regain himself, can I do an Arcana to try and identify what the abjuration could possibly be?
You said, can give me an Arcana check?
Yeah.
17. Do you get this is definitely you definitely get the feeling it's while holding it you'll be able to get a protection around you.
Okay. Right. Does it? Sorry, just to go into it a second. When you say you feel you get protection, does it feel like it has to be an activated protection, or is it just while you're holding it?
Just while you're holding it.
And he's going to pick it up again, and he's going to hand it to Memnon, and he goes, and he thinks that this will give you some form of protection while you hold it. And he doesn't know why the dragon wants that, though. And he's
I don't think we
in...
should be sending that down near the dragon.
The aberration, is it aberration you said?
Yeah.
Abjuration.
Abjuration, okay. That's exactly what you get off the ring as well.
And as he gets close and he passes it over to him, and obviously the ring's shining in his vision as he's passing it to Memnon, he kind of like whispers and he goes, "Just like ring."
Memnon just looks at him and goes, "Shh."
Dan's passive perception is 13.
What do you roll for like a whisper?
And the hammer gives you transmutation.
Transmutation. That's in the bag of holding, isn't it?
Yeah, so really you shouldn't be able to get it
No.
because it's in the bag of holding.
Just
But
get a sense
I'll let you have it.
there's something in the bag of that, basically. And he's gonna kind of like look at the bag quizzically, and then he's gonna like kind of like open it up and shake it around a bit, and he goes, "I think we pick up magic." And then he's just gonna leave it for a moment.
Yeah, there's potions in there and stuff.
In fact, I've just read it.
And that bag is like an extra dimensional space.
There are potions. There are
Yep.
potions giving off loads of different types of stuff.
Yep. And there's also like the coin. Oh wait, no, Nee's got the coin. Never mind.
Yeah, the coin gives something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
So like it's like
I do know there's a potion of speed and 2 potions of invisibility, and there are 6 potions unidentified.
yes.
They're giving
Nee's just
off
kind of like
different types
Yeah.
of spells.
So the bag itself, because that's also magical, is giving off its own bag as well.
Yeah.
And like when he opens it, he sees the mixed colors kind of style in there. He goes, "We have lots of different random types of magic. I mean, it could be just potions."
And there's a holy symbol in there also. And
The holy
There
symbol
isn't.
doesn't give off anything, and the statuette doesn't give off anything.
Okay.
So, guys, if I message the dragon back and say I will be along shortly to potentially negotiate new payment.
No,
listen! Let me finish
don't negotiate with
before
dragons.
you interrupt!
Don't negotiate with dragons.
Alright? No. The dragon started negotiations with me.
We
I
started
just
negotiations
told
with
you
him.
the dragon said he will take the staff for the gold. So, if I tell him like, well, I'll have to make a couple of trips, which is potentially it's okay for me. Just obviously, I don't know about the situation now. I'll take the gems first and see if he wants the gems, and tell him that you are discussing about the staff, whether or not to give it or not, and what the staff is. I'll see if I can get any information about why the dragon wants the staff, and then come back.
I mean,
but let the dragon know that there is the chance that you guys might not get the staff. Or I could just take the gems and the gold and tell him that we don't want to give him the staff.
I think you should just give him the staff. You can't kill anyone with the staff.
Do we think that the staff is worth at least 5,000 gold?
I think it's worth more. The last dragon went apeshit when we took the staff.
So maybe we just keep the staff and we just give him 5,000 gold.
We have to take gems.
Well, take the gems also. Like that, we've got ourselves into the gem hole already. Take the gems too, and the 5,000 gold, and let's just leave it at that.
Right. So option 2, right? And Memnum is going to go to the guys that we spoke to before, while looking with. He's going to drag Obsidian along with him. He's going to jump in the boat and go. Obsidian will take care of it until I'm back, and then row off.
And he's going to stand at the water edge and be like, "Okay, bye."
Because obviously there's a 500 cost for the boat.
Was it?
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah, we paid a cost for the boat. We get it back.
500, did we?
Yeah, we did. We paid 500 for the boat.
We didn't pay 500 for
back. We got it back when we put the boat back.
Oh, right, yeah, true.
Sorry, 2 seconds, be right back.
But thank you, Obsidian, because Memnum's running off now.
Okay then. So
I mean, Memnum's probably dead, which is fine.
Right.
I'm going to show them my my badge from Lady Silverhand, which says that whatever title we had when we were investigating the gold, and say official business. We're taking this for the city.
Yeah. He looks at you. He looks at the thing. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Can you please bring it back?
Yeah, sure.
Or have you got a name? We can go and see if you do damage it.
Does
Lady
Memnon
Silverhand.
hear him say, "Can you please bring it back"?
Yeah, you would hear him say.
Memnon is going to shout back, "No promises!" and then just carry on rowing out.
Well,
I don't want to die,
know,
but unfortunately, I just have this sneaky suspicion I'm going to say something wrong or something's going to happen, and I'm going to end up dead underwater.
If Obsidian's with you, he would say to Obsidian as well. Can your friend bring it back, please?
Yeah, he'll do his best. I mean, this is official city business.
He says I totally understand, but if we'll be out of pocket, you know what I mean?
Look, if he dies, you can have it out of Mennon's share of our wealth. We'll reimburse you.
I mean, Memnon took his gold with him, I think. Didn't we give out the gold to each person?
I thought it was still in the group loot, but I'm not sure.
I have 9,000.
I mean, that works
gold.
out better for me. There's less likelihood that I'm gonna, die with fucking shit tons of gold on me.
Say bye to that ring of warmth.
Why is that not working?
So when Memnon gets to roughly the same spot as where they were last time, he's going to use the stone to reply to the dragon.
Yeah.
And say, I brought gold and gems, but no staff. Can you send a potion up so I can come down? If that is able to all be said.
As he gets there and the boat stops, Nee would also like to take the coin out, and he'd like to flip the coin if possible.
Alright, hold on. I'm sorry, I was.
Yeah.
I was just
No, it's fine.
Give it a sec.
Nee changes places with Memnon.
Right. Okay. Right. Right. Let's quickly drag you all over to this one.
Okay.
Where are you all? Memnon's in the boat. We'll put down there. We'll put Fox there. You just to the side so you can see what's going on. Okay. Memnon. Right. So as you're rowing along, you get to a certain point. You're waving at everybody.
Yeah. So when sorry, Karen.
Yeah. And you get to. So are you just shouting in the water?
I'm just swimming down to the boat where I originally saw the dragon.
All right. As you shout or whatever you're gonna do, you wait a minute, and then a potion just starts to pop up from the water.
Yeah, I'll take it and drink it.
Okay, you have a potion of water breathing. Nee, what you do?
Yes. So while he stops and he's obviously responding, and he's waiting for the potion to come up, and he's going to take the coin of the bird,
yeah,
and he's gonna flip that.
Okay, well, me D6.
A D6, yep.
Yeah.
By the way, what does this coin do?
I don't know.
Summons a bird.
You get a good bird.
Ah, cool. He's going to put his arm up and he's going to wait, and as the bird comes along and lands on his
it literally swoops straight down, over you, does a quick turn, and then just rests on your arm.
He goes, hello again, bird. Are we good bird or bad bird? Makes sense. So, bird, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to see my friend over there, and he's going to point with his other hand to his other arm to Memnon in the distance. I need you to circle over him and watch him. Now, birds have good vision, so if you see him go down and you see anything go in danger, he's going to have a big talk. And if it looks like it's in danger, I need you to come back to me and I need you to let me know he's in danger. Yes, Bird?
Ah!
Thank you, Bird. And he's going to lift his arm up.
All of a sudden, the bird shoots off and then shoots straight towards Nemnom. You see him come flying towards him, then all of a sudden just lift up and he's just circling.
This could have gone so bad if it was Bad Bird.
Nemnom, you see, you just look up and see a bird circling you. And you're like, is that going to eat?
He's going to be a vulture. He's going to be a vulture.
God, no.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Memnon would be paying attention to the sky
Right.
at all. Like he's fully fixated on finishing his promise to the dragon.
You you drink your potion and you start to head down. Obsidian, from where you are, the bloke said, "He's left the boat. He's left the boat out there. What are we gonna do? He's left the boat out. Do you know there's a dragon down there? Do you know there's a dragon?
He's a dragonborn. He's going to visit him.
Yeah, but what if he eats the boat? Oh,
It'll be fine.
Okay. All right. It better be fine." And he just like storms back into his shop. Okay, you are. I'd say Fock may even give him a stern look, as if and he's like, "Oh, okay." Memnon, swimming down. You see this this sunken boat, and then all of a sudden, rising out of the side comes this big, large bronze dragon.
Sorry, do we know the dragon's name?
No, you do not.
Okay.
Well, I don't think you've asked it.
I don't know if we did or not. Like this is what I was asking.
No, you just wanted to rape him for his scales, his gifts. Like Hannibal Lecter.
That wasn't Hannibal Lecter, that was Buffalo Bill. It puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. Lecter was in prison when all that was happening.
What you masturbate to is clearly your eye just going on that one. Yes. It goes, well, hello, little one.
Hello, mighty dragon.
I am. I hope you bought my payment.
I have indeed, as promised. And Memnon will first pull out the bag of gems that he has and go, "These are the gems we have. Take your pick of what you want, and we'll subtract that from the cost if that is agreeable with you."
Send them both down to me, and I will have a look.
He gives him the bag of gems, the quartz and the 4 good gems.
And the gold? I want to make sure it's all there.
Right, so sorry, I'm just thinking of how Memnon would do this, and if there's a way he'd say something or not. Sorry. How much was in the bag? How much was in the bag? Like worth of gems? Sorry.
730 gold pieces.
Yeah, bugger it. Memnon will give the bag and as he give him the bag of gold as well, and just basically turn around and go, I'm trusting you in with, I'm trusting that you're going to be fair and decent with us.
No, yes. I will. So you're saying I can either have a gold or the gems?
No. You can have your pick of the gems that you want, and the cost of those gems. If you want all the gems in the bag, then we'll take 500 gold from the price from the gold, and you get the gems and the gold.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So you will get 500 gold's worth. 5,000 gold's worth of items that we agreed upon before, where I gave you my word I would come back and pay it, as I have done.
He opens a bag of gold. Looks at it. Opens a bag of gems. He turns to you and goes, "No staff?"
No staff. My fellow party members decided that they wanted to keep the staff. They liked how it looked.
Okay. You may be on your way now. As he starts to turn around and starts to swim back into the ship.
Just before, like as he's turning around, he's like, Rebnob will ask, "Is he getting some gold back?" He upheld his end of the deal that was made, and he's just asked. He's not being aggressive about it. It is just a question.
Yeah. Yes, that's fair. You have. He opens up. He pulls out was it 4 quartz you put in there?
So the quartz was 33 quartz, and it was 4 of the gems.
Oh. He'll pull out 4 quartz and chuck them to you as they start to float towards you. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. And he just starts to swim back down.
Remnum just takes it and is thankful for his life. He does turn back to the dragon and says, "Thank you very much for your help. Would it be possible to visit to talk to you in the future?"
As soon as you say talk to you, you see him turn around and he drops his bags and he swims straight towards you.
Oh, fuck's sake.
For some reason. Why has he been there?
As if that's what's triggered him.
I'm hoping it hasn't. Like,
you were doing so well.
Yeah, well, he's there we go. You couldn't even see him, I bet, could you?
I could see the dragon on the screen, but I can't see anything else. Yeah,
He swims straight towards you, rising towards you. Nee, you notice the bird, as it's been circling, starts circling faster, and then starts boom, and then shoots its way straight towards you.
How far away is Memnon from us?
He's a good 1, 2, 3. I get about 5. I think he was about 500 feet.
Of course, it would be.
It was a long way out. I think.
I was in the middle of that thing, and then I've swum right down to the sort of like bottom of the ocean, sort of thing.
The dragon comes up to you, opens his hand, and you see one of the 100 gold piece gems?
Yeah.
He goes, this is for my sending stone back.
Memnon gives him the sending stone, and he just asks if the dragon doesn't want him to come back.
No, our business is done here.
Okay.
And he would give you the 100 gold. He would give you the 100 gold. And as he places it in your hand, you see his hand wrap around yours, and you realise how big and massive this clawed hand is. And he just holds it. Not. He squeezes a little bit, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Not too much. But just say, yes, so business is done.
Okay. Farewell.
Goodbye, Memnon.
Live long.
Swims away.
Live well. And yeah, Memnon swims back up to the boat and goes back. A little bit shaken.
while he's having that exchange with the dragon, obviously the birds are back. Yeah. And he's like turning to this, goes, I think Nimnon's in trouble, and he went very far away. I mean, Nee said being on boat he can help, but I don't think Nee can help from here.
Is there a boat nearby?
Do you want me to do a quick investigation or perception?
Well, no, you don't really. Yeah, you're next to the docks where the boats are stored. You're like, the guy's got loads of boats.
He's going to point to like one of the little rowboats and go, boat's there.
I will jump in a boat and I will start rowing towards Memnon. I don't care if anyone else is with me.
He looks at Dan and goes, I think they keep forgetting that Nee needs to be in boat.
Yeah, you just see, like, in the cartoons, Fox goes, like, rowing really fast, and goes, like a speedboat. And everybody's on
so, like, in the distance, he, like, waves his hand and goes, Doc! Doc! And then he casts a message. If he's within 70 feet at the moment, he's gonna, 120 feet, he's gonna cast a message. He goes, Doc, you forgot Nee!
I'm not gonna respond.
Literally, I can say, as you get there, Memnon just pops up out of the water.
Okay.
So as Memnon's popped out of the water and he sees Thok, he's just like, "Oh, Thok, how you doing? Can you give me a quick hand out the boat, into the boat?"
I'm just gonna turn around and row back.
Memnon's just gonna climb into the boat. Like he didn't expect anything less. To be fair, it's Thok.
Need to like turn around to the two and go, I think they're fine now. Thok's either coming back for Nee or Nom Nom is okay.
Can Memnon start rowing to catch up with Thok to try and pass him and beat him back to the land? Can we do some sort of a roll? Yeah.
Fine. Okay.
Is it gonna be a strength?
Okay, let's go.
Let's pick here after all.
Athletic rolls.
I ain't got no water, so give me a sec. Wow, we're
Sorry.
You need to do a mini skill challenge. That's what I think.
Alright.
I mean, if Thok's down for it, like, I'm assuming he would be.
Give me a quick second. If this is what you really want to do, give me a second. Double checking something.
I just think it's what would happen, like the relationship between Memnon and Thok. It's like
it would happen because that's how dickheads you are. Yeah, so give me a second. What am I after? That one. Yeah, that one. Oh, Kobe, is that what I'm after? No, you piece of shit. Alright, give me a sec. Where are you then? Yeah, that's what I put. Oh no. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright. Have I got any? Being here. Ha.
What is it you trying to look for?
I'm looking for something. Come on. And I've fucking seen it because I was looking for it earlier. And I'm sure I have, but I won't find it. Dick. No, not that. Just fucking chase sheet. Okay, fine. Okay, this is how we do it. Okay, can you both roll me strength checks, please?
Straight strength, or do you want athletics?
Ah, fucking
I
shite.
want strength.
I wanna use my inspiration.
Why have you
Oh,
got disadvantage?
yeah. Why?
He's
Oh yeah,
exhausted.
I forgot. I've got inspiration as well. Yeah. Can I use my
You
inspiration as
can
well?
you can use inspiration if you want, mate. Yeah. Roll again. 20. All right. Yeah. Fucking second, you piece of shit. All right. Cool. Okay then. What we doing? You are you using why? Yeah. Fuck. Why you got disadvantage on?
I'm
Exhaustion,
poisoned.
no?
Eh?
Yeah, exhaustion. Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
yeah. All right. That's fair enough. Then. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. You're right. Then. Sweet. Okay then. Minimum. You start speeding away 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 30. You move 30 feet. 6 squares. Fuck. You move 1, 2, 3, and can you give me a dex athletic? What's it?
Sorry, Logan. Are
Yeah.
we on a different screen as to where the dragon was?
No, you're on
No,
the same screen. You're just
All
going
right.
across because
No, it's just because I didn't know if you were moving us or if we were
no,
moving us because I just moved myself there. So
no. Can you give me a saving throw, please? Dexterity.
it's actually
dexterity saving
Yeah,
throw.
fuck. 11. Okay, cool. All right. So, fuck, you move 2 squares, and then as you're speeding, one of the oars slips out your hand. It starts to fall towards the water, and you just manage to grab it before it sinks it. But that slows you down for that round.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, again, can you both give me stealth checks, please? Okay, you both move along 30 feet. I'll let you guys do it. Cool. Again, can you both give me strength checks, please? 8, 11. Ooh. Oh, cool. Okay. Manon, you go another 30 feet. Fuck, you go to. Where am I? Yeah, you go 15 feet, and all of a sudden, rising in front of you, you see turtles starting to rise, and they're just rising to the surface, and it's like that, and you've got to. Can you? What's it? Can you make me another
sorry.
athletics check? Fuck. Athletics. Do 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 do. 10. Okay, and you managed to slip past them, but you're only moving them 5 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
As you're getting closer, you see the rest of the guys on the sidelines, what are you guys doing? Are you cheering? He's going, go, Mum, go, fuck. Or he's just standing there going, God, look at them knobheads.
He's going to use minor illusion over and over again, like backwards and forwards, to make a long sort of racing finishing line.
You forgot talk.
Okay, yeah, babe, give me 7 seconds again, please. Okay, now, jeez Christ. Memlon, you moving on 30 feet, you're nearly there. Fuck's sake.
I don't think your roles like you, Thok. I don't think you're a very strong person, apparently.
Okay, then, as you see, you moving over 10 feet, and as you see yourself falling behind, you start to stand up in the boat to try and get more weight and speed behind it. Can you give me a dexterity saving throw, please? as you are pushing away, you just literally slip and just fall straight over the boat and just land in the water with a big splash.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the boat and just start swimming instead.
You can give me another strength check if you want, both. Hold on, yeah, you make it across the line. Fuck you, swimming speed is full, mate. You move another 30 feet, but I do believe.
I mean, that's a strength save, that, not a strength. I mean, I'm just,
Yeah, that's right.
devil's
actually.
advocate here.
Yeah.
So
we can't do that anymore. You move another 10 feet, and
The snapping turtles are mass at your heels.
roll me an animal handling check. You see the turtles start to swim around you, and they're like trying to. You see them like slowing down and speeding up, and you try to grab onto them, and as you try to grab onto them, they just drop straight down, and they're like teasing you on the way now, saying, and then like a couple of them are swimming past you, going a bit faster. Going, if they could do, they would be sticking their fingers up at you, going, "Ring off!" Just swimming past you like.
okay, I'm gonna take my axe out and try and kill one of them.
While Thok's doing this, Memnon is going to take the boat like casually back to Thok to see if he wants a hand getting back to shore.
Need's going to stop doing all the magic now and turn to the others and go, Nee doesn't even know what's going on no more.
Yeah, you hit one turtle. And yeah, you chop its head off as it drops to the floor, and then you just see the other turtles just sort of dot off. As Memnon starts coming back towards you.
Well, have I seen him go over the finish line?
Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess you'd see him go over the finish line.
Okay.
Memnon asks Thok if he wants to lift back to shore.
As I go into the boat, I will mumble to myself, well, at least I beat you in combat.
Memnon's going to retort with, everybody has an off day every now and then. And then just start rowing back to shore.
Okay, give me 1 second.
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
How shitty can you roll?
Dude, where was those rolls when I was fucking fighting you?
It's only because he's tired.
Like
I
literally.
I
No,
think
but I'm saying
Nemnam's
like my rolls were actually decent rolls this time. Like when I was fighting him, I wasn't even like both of my attacks were just missing him every single fucking time. Like I couldn't put a dent into him because I just couldn't roll high enough. Like
Oh, cool, my missus has won £30 at bingo.
Oh, nice. Beer.
No, I told
well,
her she
see. This is the thing: is what he said is she won £30. I mean,
Yeah.
even if Logan had won £30, she still won £30.
No, see, I've just texted her say, oh, that's good, you can stop me off tonight and pay me.
Oh.
Love. All right,
I
okay.
love.
Yeah. Okay.
is that Byron or Keats?
What?
You can suck me off and pay me. I can't remember which one of the
I
romantic
don't know.
poets said that.
I thought I just made it up. What? Clever. Okay.
Inspired by me right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. If you quote it, it's inspired by Logan. Okay. So yeah, if you get in a boat, you eventually all make it back to the shore.
And we left the boat out at sea.
Out at sea. His mate comes
I
back.
mean, I brought my boat back. You didn't bring yours back. That's
I
the
think
truth.
I think your prize is for winning the race is that you get to go out and get the other boat.
No. My prize for winning was winning.
We had a vote while the two of you were dicking around, and it was unanimous. You have to go get the boat.
Give me. Oh yeah. Nick,
See,
give me perception.
I don't think I don't know. I just had a thought of Memnon just picking Dan up and throwing him in the water and going, go get it then.
Nick, give me a perception check.
Okay. I knew you were going to say that as soon as I closed that one down. Perception. These are spells. Can perception be a spell? That made my life easier.
For the first time, as you've been here, you look around and you notice the big three ships have disappeared.
Ah.
Captain
Wasn't one of those niche?
Captain Zordoff.
An annoyance creeps over Nee's face. And while the others are all sort of like celebrating and being happy and, throwing each other around and all that, he's going to like kind of like go to the edge and look around and try to see if he could, like, if it's just further down in the port or anything like that. But when he realizes that the boats are gone, like, this whole big feeling of loss seems to hit him, almost like also like a little bit of resentment towards the captain. And he's going to turn and he goes, "Well, you think Nee could find big boat?" To the others.
Don't you have a boat? Don't you have a big boat?
Nee doesn't think that man is going to pay up the boat.
But Drowlax got you the boat.
No, Jarlax knew a man who was doing boat. But his boats, and he points to like the empty space now in the distance and goes, they seem to be gone. So Nee has feeling that been swindled, and he won't make Nee Captain Nee.
I swore Drowlax told you that he'd gotten the boat.
He says he will be able to get the boat, yeah. And that obviously he was meant to be part of the people because he knows Captain Swordloff, which is who basically gave Nee the boat.
No, yeah. Like, but I'm saying I thought I'm obviously misremembering, but I thought Thingy had said that he'd actually gotten you the boat.
So Nee's going to kind of like look around a little bit, and is there anything around there, like as in like what they actually call, where they actually make the boats for people?
The shipwright.
Shipwright. Yeah, you could. There would be one. Yeah.
He's gonna actually remember where it is for now, and he's gonna yeah, sort of like go back to the group and just sort of see how they all are and however like what the vibe is, I guess.
Does Lee walk over as his usual self, or does he look annoyed?
Oh no, he still looks annoyed.
Everyone's going to ask what's up.
Well, Nee had boat, but Nee doesn't think that Nee's gonna get boat.
Well, I'm sure we can help you with that.
Surely you can just buy a boat now and you're rich.
Nee was thinking that. Nee might just pop in here for a bit, and he's gonna start going over to the shipwright.
Okay. You walk in.
Yep.
There is a human male with lucky long blonde hair. Hello! What can I do for you?
Oh, hello. Nee would like boat, please. Nee would like big boat, and he would like boat to be very, very, very fancy, like, because Nee could go lots of places with boat.
Well, we can make you a boat. That's no problem.
How long will make boat be?
Well, boat will may take a while. It depends what big one you want.
Nee wants to be captain.
Did we see him go? I guess we saw Nee going into
Yeah.
the ship, right? I'll go in after Nee and tap him on the shoulder and say, maybe we should speak to your accountant before making any rash decisions.
No,
Okay, well-
wait, hold there, hold there, man, young man. I'm talking with a customer.
Oh, he would Nee, but
Oh,
he
okay.
does have a valid point. It could be a fact of we could get more and then come back, but then
Well, if
Nee
you
would
like
also
a
like
galley, I can get you a galley. We can do your galley. We're not far off finishing one.
how
He was-
how many barrels can Nee hide in on galley?
Oh, loads of barrels. He says that'll be 30,000 gold pieces or so.
Ah, okay. What else does man have?
We could do a long ship for you, but that'll take probably about as about 6 months to make because we haven't got one on the go. He says that'll be about 10,000.
Okay. And what about if Nee wants to sail with many barrels but not many people?
Well, we could get you a sailing ship.
Okay, and what would that be? How
That's
long?
not as big. He says well, it's with all the mechanics because you don't want many people. We've got that'd be about the same price, 10,000.
Okay.
I do you a rowboat for 50 gold pieces.
No. Nee need big boat. Nee
Okay.
needs to go on many adventures and Nee needs to know about what's going on. Okay. Nee will think and Nee will be back.
Okay.
Bye now.
Bye bye.
See you in a bit.
See you, mate. Goodbye.
And he's going to turn to the mice in the corner and he goes, and you guys be good. And he's going to walk out.
You hear a voice go, okay, we will.
So yeah, and then Nee starts going over to the group again, a bit of a pondering look, and he goes, "But what do we do? What do we do now?"
I don't know. We have all of this dragon meat. Do we want to go find like an arcane butcher or something?
We could try find place to sell scales too.
Oh, and we probably need to find somewhere to stay.
And he can stay in Skull.
And where?
In the Skull,
Which skull?
big Skull. And he points to the desecrated dragon skull we've been carting around.
But isn't there like a brain in there and stuff, Nee?
Oh yeah, it's not a skull yet. It's still a rotting flesh and brain and shit like that.
And he like strokes his hair and scratches a little bit and goes, "Yeah, but aren't we selling all that bits to get rid of?"
Yeah, I don't know.
We see. We make plan, but first we find where to get rid of baggage. And yeah, I guess New
Who
starts
are you
heading.
referring to as baggage?
The gigantic skull and all
Oh,
the
right.
people
the way you said it was as if you were calling one of us baggage.
Maybe I am.
Well, there's only one member of our party with skin that you could make luggage from.
Yeah, it's Doc.
You mean everybody? we where I come from, we have human skin bags.
I mean, we could always make fur skin, and he goes to go stroke Obsidian's fur.
Fur skin.
I
That
did
sounds
forget
like a really
I
good bag.
did forget to tell. There was one thing I did forget. On your detect magic, on the items, you do realise that they all need attuning.
Okay, cool.
Attunement. Okay.
Yeah.
Which I'm guessing you know about the ring of warmth, yeah.
Yeah, he does. That's why he's got it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Alright. So yeah, you'd be attuned to it. But yeah, you do know the other two items would want to tune in. Attunement. Okay, so you're at the docks, gentlemen. Where would you like to go? And what would you like to do?
Should we go back to the remains of Troll Skull?
We should find the man and kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
Yeah.
Let's go
There is
to,
a few things that we need to do. We need to get rid of the skull. We need to see the damage of Troll Skull. We need to make the man pay for what he's done to Troll Skull and the people in it. We need to get in touch with the families of the workers from Troll Skull and, see to the funeral costs and maybe give some recompense to those families.
Do we need to see to the funeral costs and recompense?
They have died as a direct cause of working for us and because of our actions. They are dead because of us.
Well, Nee thinks that we should go.
Why don't we try and outsource some of those activities? We are friends with people at the Temple of Gond, so maybe we could ask them if they could reach out to the families of our employees and say that a benefactor would like to pay for their funerals and to arrange a small stipend.
And then we can also go to Town Hall, I think it was, where all wizards are, and we can see about with them about who wants magical resources. And then we can, I guess, ask Castle Watch to see if they can, and also the Harbingers, if they can see of any sightings of Mr. Hornman.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe go to Durnan because Tuck is exhausted, so we need to rest. And also, he's good for gossip, so he might know where to find Prodosia.
Didn't Lady Silverhand say the city guard were looking for him as well?
Yeah.
When we spoke to her.
Oh, okay, maybe she did.
She did, yeah. She said they would look for.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So she did. She did say they would be looking for him, and any news if they find him, they will pass on to you straight away.
When she asked where we would be, we said the Yawning Portal, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
So I'm just trying to check my notes for a second as well.
As you say, it all comes back to me.
So go to the Yawning Portal via the
Temple.
Troll Skull.
Oh, right.
Well,
so that we can see the damage and we can see what's been done.
You would hit the Yawning Portal before you hit the Troll Skull.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Why don't we go to Troll Skull and then find someone to rebuild it and then go to the Yawning Portal?
Because we want to go to the Yawning Portal to see if he's getting information on Prodosia and get you rested up, and all of us, get rested up so that we're fighting fit.
Yeah. Talk nearly got taken out by a puddle there, so I think it's important that he rests.
I can still fight.
But Thok, you could fight better.
I can always fight best.
Nee's going to put his hand on Thok's arm and goes, "Don't worry, it was very big puddle."
Actually, Thug is gonna be a little offended about that.
Oh, Nee was just trying to be friends.
So go to the portal, take a rest, then go to Troll Skull on the way to what was the church called? Sorry,
Temple of Gond, isn't it? Or the is he Hand's place or something like that?
Well, whatever. I've never been there, so whatever it's called, we'll go there and we'll figure out how to get the funerals paid for and stuff like that. Like,
Oh wow, I keep forgetting how far north Troll Skull Alley is. I think we'll hit everything before we hit Troll Skull Alley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we'll hit the Yawning Portal first, and then I presume we because the Temple Gunlaw was it by the Sea Ward? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah. Give me a quick second.
Oh, Castle Ward.
Yeah, might be in the. So I was doing something quickly. Coming on page. The Gond, I do believe it's. Oh, where's that? I do believe it's near the City of the Dead, near the trade wall.
Which is basically
Yeah,
on the
somewhere
way up.
around here.
Yeah.
I do believe so. From where we are.
So that's just after the Yawning Portal. And then, what's his name? The guy with the Harbingers with the butler who just gets fired. Say it?
Mert.
Yeah, Mert.
He's in the Castlewood.
So that's literally sort of like over here-ish. And then, up by the market was where we had a look about the wizards and stuff like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
right. So if everybody's okay with it, we'll go in that order, making our way to Troll Skull to see the damage.
yes, Nee's going to stand there because with his feet as well, he remembers cities, towns, and maps, and he goes. Nee believes that obviously the way that we go up, we hit Yawning Portal first, and then we can always go across into the temple to see Fancy Roban's friends, and then we can go all the way up to see Zert. I can't remember his name. Mert, sorry, thank you. We can always go up and see Mert, and then we can ask Harbingers if they know anything about Prodosia, and they can keep an eye out as well. And then finally, we can go up to see about getting rid of all dragon skin and scales up by market area before finishing off up at a Troll Skull Alley, and then we can see damage. What do you think?
Sounds like a plan, little man.
We can even see Helga, who's round corner from Troll Skull Alley.
Which one is Helga again? Is she our accountant?
Yeah.
Yes. I think we need to find a bank.
Bank. Okay.
We're all walking around with like thousands of gold on us.
Is that not normal?
No.
Oh, okay. And then he kind of like hides the back, like the gigantic coin pouch nearly as big as him. He like pushes it a little bit further into his robe as much as he can.
Can you see
So
them?
just
I'm putting them on now.
You
Helga.
what?
Sorry?
I don't know if you see them. I'm typing them in now.
Yeah.
Helga.
Alright.
Mert. So where are you heading to? again? 'Cause I was,
Yawning
Uh,
portal
Portal.
first.
the yawning portal.
yeah.
Okay, and are you walking?
No,
Yeah.
as soon as
Sorry.
we decide we are going, then I'm gonna stand on the back of the cart again, triumphant on the
Oh, did you
dragon's
take off?
head.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we took the horse and cart.
Okay then. As you make your way, I'm going to say you start making your way through the dock wall towards your yawning portal. Do you want to look out for anything on your way? Are you, you know, I'm just going to say shops or anything like that? Or anything of interest?
Memnom's gonna
Are
be
you just going
looking
straight
around. Memnon will be looking around to see if anybody looks suspicious, like looks as though they're following him. Looks like what are like the guys that are working for Prodosia.
Oh,
Like if any
all right.
if anybody looks like that sort of thing, like he's just paying attention for that.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Probably not gonna be good, but nah,
You don't notice anything.
yeah.
Anybody else?
He's just gonna kind of like be all merry. He's gonna sit on the cart, which the skull's being dragged by.
Okay. Sidian?
He's gonna pull out his
No?
flute. He's gonna start playing it.
I'm alright.
Okay. Give me a performance check.
Da, 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 da.
Okay. As you are riding away to the yawning portal, you play your feet lovely. You have Fox standing on with, I'd say, with his knee on top of a dragon, with his foot on top of a dragon's head, if you get what I mean. Like, doing the pose.
And
Bit tired after his swearing at him, but trying to put some effort into it. Namnon's sitting up front, literally eyes glancing everywhere. Obsidian's probably curled up in the back, and dancing along. But yeah, you make your way along, and you eventually make your way to the yawning portal.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Memnon to help me get the head inside.
There's somebody I'm missing. I'm not too sure who it is.
Memnon is going to turn to
Memnon's
Doc and
not there.
say,
Memnon's there. I think
"Oh
Dan's
yeah,
not there.
yeah, Dan's not there."
Oh no, Dan's
Dan's
on
here.
Yeah, you're
Oh right, okay. I was like, I can't. No, I'm here. I can see myself. I can't see
I can
Dan.
see it. Okay, you walk into the yawning portal.
With the head.
No. Memnom's going to say, just Doc, wait here with the head a second. We'll see if there's somewhere we can put it.
Okay, I will try to lift the head myself.
And then Memnon's going to go straight in, and I can't remember his name, but he's going to speak to the bartender. And basically, Durham, he's going to speak to Durham, and he's going to ask him if he has somewhere we can safely, securely store a dragon's head.
Hello, how are you? Good to see you're back. I don't know if he's fucking Irish or what, but who knows?
He is now.
He is now.
That's offensive.
It's offensive.
Yeah.
Fucking all inbreds anyway. Because how's it all going? Good to see you alive.
Hi there. And he puts his hand up from behind. Like his hand just raises over the countertop, like barely even visible.
Hello, little ones. Good to see you. Oh,
Ah.
it's Memnom. What do you want?
Do you have somewhere safe and secure that we can store a dragon's head?
Is it a skull?
Yes. Well, no. It's skin and flesh and brains and.
I'm still gonna try and
You're
carry
fucking
the
joking,
dragon's
aren't
head in myself.
No.
Are you here?
We would have taken it to Troll Skull, but unfortunately, Charles Skull has been burnt to the ground. So we
He goes,
have
"Oh, I'm so sorry
nowhere
to hear that."
ourselves to store this. It's just temporary. We just need to rest, and then we will be taking it out to the mages. But we just need somewhere to safely, securely store it while we rest. And I didn't want to bring it through the bar, but as you can see, Doc doesn't really want to part with it. Is it okay if we have a room that big enough for all of us in the head? Is that okay?
You want a room with head? Well, I think you're in the wrong establishment, mate. But he says, I understand. I understand you, fuck. You got to keep your prize with you. He says, well, if you're staying here, he says it'll be 5 gold pieces a night for each of you. He says,
Memnon just throws him
1, 2,
throws
3.
him the money.
He says, what I can do for you, I can put you two to a room, and with your friend Fuck, he says, I'm sorry, because you got stinking dragon head. He says, I'm going to have to charge you 10 gold pieces for your room. You'll have one on your own, but you can store your dragon head in the room with you. But we're just charging the extra 5 gold pieces because to clean up the shit afterwards, if you understand. Is that okay?
I will
Memnom's
throw him
already
10.
paid. Memnom
Okay.
is literally already paid. Like he's paid whatever he wants plus an extra 10 gold.
Okay, that's very good. That's no
So
problem.
40 gold.
It's fair enough. That's sound for me. You have lovely rooms upstairs for you. I'll get you the keys. You can have breakfast in the morning or when you wake up and come down with some food. That's not a
Thank
problem.
you very much. Thank you.
So, yeah, manors burned down. That's pretty shitty.
Yeah.
You could get your health and safety sorted out.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Rest up. Get try and find the people that have done it.
Oh, somebody's done it.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's even worse. I'm fucking sorry about that, mate.
It's not our first dealing with him.
It was burnt down by an arseholinist.
An assholinist. Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Who was
Called
it?
Fedosia. Fedosia, do you know him?
I've heard the name.
Would you happen to know where to find him?
Well, he says,
Or perhaps know somebody who would?
I don't say I know somebody who would. I know a couple of people who may be able to find him for you. They're very good. Yeah,
Could we trouble you for the names?
Oh no, well, just over there. You receive green dragonborn and tiefling. It's in the corner. Well, not in the corner, in the booth over there. They may be able to, as he points over this way.
And they're trustworthy?
Well, I'm not going to say trustworthy, but if you pay them, well, yeah. Well, no, yeah. Well, yeah. I'd say they're trustworthy if you pay them. They're very good.
Okay. And Memnon will chuck him another 10 gold.
I'm just going to say, they're not. They're not going to do things, if you get what I mean, above
No.
board. So, but if you pay them, they get the job done.
Thank you. Yeah. Like I say, Memnon chucks him another 10 gold.
He says, "Oh no, don't worry about that. He will give it you back." He says, "Oh, I don't want your money. You've just lost your fucking tavern. I don't want your money. Just for information on that. I'll help you with that."
Thank you.
And he says, "Would you like a drink on the house?" He says, "I'll let you have a drink on the house." Seeing as you're
I will sit down the dragon's head, and say, "Give me anything."
He goes, "Okay, mate." He goes, he hands you all a key. He goes, "I'll get you all the drinks for you if you don't mind. Just take your dragon head up to your room, and you don't want it stinking at the bar. Is that okay?"
I look kind of confused around, and then I pick up the dragon's head and go upstairs.
Okay. Come back down, I'll have your drinks ready for you.
Thank you.
Fuck! I mean, Nate. Can you give me a perception check?
Yep. Of course I can. Perception. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
10. As you turn away, you double glance and turn back, and you see sitting on a shelf behind the bar.
Yep.
Is a teddy bear.
Nee's gonna like wave to the teddy bear and he goes, "Mr. Bucklebear."
Nothing.
And then Nee's gonna kind of like have this sort of disappointed, sort of not disappointed as in like sad, but kind of like kind of look. And then he's gonna turn and start following the others upstairs, and he goes, Nee sees Teddy, but it just reminds him constantly of Mr. Buckleberg. We lost him.
Who's Mr. Buckleberg?
He's going to turn back to the bar. That was Durham, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's going to turn back to Durham, and he goes, he little wizard who was trapped in bear, who wanted to get revenge on other wizard who trapped in bear, but this bear had lots of powers and he could walk and talk, and he was Nee's friend.
Oh, that's cool. Is he my new bear? Found him outside.
Does he have a wizard trapped inside of him?
Well, I don't know. Yeah. Don't think so. He's just a fucking bear.
Was he all burnt and broken?
Well, he wasn't broken or like that. He was burnt. He was a bit mucky. We'll clean him up. Stuck him on the side. It was fine.
And then Nee's going to nod, and then kind of like form an idea in his head as he follows the others when they go to the rooms.
Has Memnon heard any of this conversation?
Yeah, that depends whether you would stop and listen.
Well, that's it. If Memnon heard Nee say Mr. Buckleberg, he would have stopped.
Oh yeah.
Like he would have stopped to see what it's about, because obviously Mr. Buckleberg is still technically, even though he doesn't fully trust him, he's still technically part of the party, so he'd want to know about it.
Well, yeah, you would be able to hear it.
Right. Okay. He's Memnon's going to turn to Durnham and basically just ask, how much does he want for the bear?
He says, "Oh, I'm not selling the bear. I found it. It's cool. It's a cool thing.
Yeah, the bear originally belonged to Nee, but during the course of everything that's happened, the bears ended up outside of your place.
Do you have proof you own the bear?"
The bear. You said you found the bear scorched and mucky. The bear was with
I
us
didn't say he was scorched. I didn't say he was mucky. We've just cleaned him up.
Yeah. But the bear was with us when we got attacked by the men that burned down our bar, and they took the bear with them. That bear was what the wizard was in. So I just want to take it to see if we can find any traces of either the wizard that was in it, or if he's still in there and he's just hiding, or what.
Are you sure you want a drink? Because I think you've had a bit too much as it is, my friend. It's a bear. I'm not going to say the bear quite happy. You know what I mean? It's like sitting there. It looks about. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's only been here like about half a day, maybe a day at the most.
I know that's when we lost him.
I put him in one place, and when I come back, he's fucking moved. But it might just be me. But I quite like the bear around me. So if you don't mind, I'm going to keep him. It makes me feel happy.
He's going to put his hand out onto Memnon's arm and just goes, "It's okay. If it is Mr. Mr. can choose whether to come back. It's okay.
Memnon will sort of. He's sort of annoyed. He's disappointed, and he feels upset for Nee because he knows Nee's upset, but he's sort of going about it a way that he didn't think that Memnon would. If you get what I mean, like he feels Nee's sadness in himself, sort of thing, and he'll just walk off with Nee.
You just hear a shout. Giselle, get off the fucking table. You'll fall down a hole again. I'm not fucking picking you up next time. And you see this elven lady just dancing on the table. She's had way too much drink over here. Get out! Oh, sorry.
He's going to point over and go, "Fuck, I think you found your woman."
Thug is too busy carrying his dragon's head upstairs.
Just out of curiosity, well, like out of game, sorry. I swear, every time we've been in here, Giselle has been shouted at for being on that fucking table.
Well, right.
Like, it's been a constant thing. Like, it's not the first time I've heard that. I swear we've heard it every single time we've been in here. Fucking brilliant.
But yeah, so I guess we go upstairs, and are we all kind of like just putting things down and having a place to stay, or are we all resting up? What are you guys wanting?
Well, before we rest up, I'd like to talk to those two guys. And obviously Durnham's given us a drink, so we may as well get the drink, and then if Dan wants to come with me at least to speak to the guys, I don't know if you all want to do it. Obviously, all are welcome, but
You would like to go downstairs.
So okay. So what we'll say is, are you? So you get upstairs, you put your stuff, you'll come down to talk to the gentleman.
Thug will probably just
yeah.
fall over as he's putting down the dragon's head because he is exhausted.
Yeah. So, and I'm guessing you would eventually have a long rest. Is that right?
yeah.
You would rest down. So what we'll say, we'll take a 10-minute break.
Yep.
You guys can go and have a long rest. You can also level up.
Oh, cool.
I do believe so. Yeah. You didn't level up last time, did you?
No.
No. You can also level up. So I'll give you 10 minutes. And then we'll come back and we'll like I say, we'll say you've had a long rest, and when we can just retro bit the chat.
Yeah.
We'll say they're still here when you come downstairs or whatever and everything.
All right.
Okay, cool. So see you in about 10 minutes.
Yep.
Cool.
Nope, 3 of them. Ah, fuck.
Choices, choices, choices.
Yeah. Look at all the feats.
I know. Sentinel, that's a good one, isn't it?
See, I'm trying to keep it with the actual character, because obviously there's a lot of them where you can get feats, which is obviously for like Dragonborns and stuff like that. But I'm like, meh.
I'll try not to be too metagamey, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm trying to do of what. Yeah, Nee would like. Yeah, noises.
Sentinel is good now because it means I could get extra sneak attacks. So I can get opportunity attacks when someone within 5 feet of me gets attacked.
Okay, that's a cool one.
It's just too much choice now with all the new books, isn't it?
Well, that's it, isn't it?
I mean, I'm glad I'm not a spellcaster in this one because fucking picking spells is a nightmare.
Yeah. Ooh, that's cool. Nope. Healer, nope.
Who needs a healer?
Nope, I'm not a tiefling, so I can't do that.
Well, it was easy for me.
You just have to put up your strength more.
Nope. Great
Ah.
great weapon master.
You
Oh,
crazy
nice.
bastard.
What does that give you?
It gives me
-5
if
to
I just
hit.
do this. Yeah, I can choose to take a penalty and then give 10 additional damage if I reduce someone to 0 hit points on a critical hit. I can take another hit as a bonus action.
Oh, they'll do that as well. I thought it was just a
Yeah.
-5 to hit. You take them -5 to hit penalty, and then you do extra 10 damage if you hit.
Yeah.
Shit, that's good.
Da, da, da. Oh, Marshall. That's not what I thought it said.
My thinking behind it was actually quite easy. Thug has been using that axe for
Ever.
the entire game, so he would be kind of used to it now and probably have mastered using it.
I get another ASI, don't I? Before other people.
I muted myself for 10 minutes. There you go.
Yeah, I get one.
Yeah, so I'm
Level
still
10.
choosing.
It's alright.
Oh,
Take your time.
yeah. It's just too difficult. Too many options.
Right. Martial arts die. Paladin. What's Obsidian a rogue, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. How fucking wrong am I? Back on. Let's go.
Oh, that's cool. No.
I assume we're using firearms in this campaign since I've already got some.
You have one, yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna. I mean, I think I talked about it when I said I was looking for it. I'm gonna take the gunner feat, so I have proficiency with them now as well.
Get some waffle. Please.
That's cool. Right, cool. The fuck's it gone? This one I really like the sound of, and I was going to go for. Oh, never mind, found it. Oh, what is knees? Stats already. Okay. Guess it's charisma then. Cool. I'm just choosing spells now, so I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
I'm good to go.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm nearly ready.
Okay.
Hold on, give me a second.
Right. That one.
Everybody back?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. Okay then. You like I say, you head up, you drop your stuff off stairs, you chill out, come back down, those who want to come back down. And like I say, you will eventually go for a rest. But you come downstairs, your drinks on the desk, on the table, on the bar. In fact, no. Well, actually, we'll say your drinks are here
Okay.
in this cordoned off area. Out the back, there goes. I've put them in there for you. Is keep you guys, shall we say, private, away from the rest of the riffraff. Seems like you've had a hard few days. You may not want all noise and, shall we say, the shenanigans that happen in here.
Thank you.
Hey,
And then,
sorry, Karen.
no, I was just going to say, and then Mem and I will walk in the room and discuss about how we're going to go speak to those two people.
So as we're coming down the stairs and such, Nee's actually preparing a detect magic again.
Yeah.
On the way down. So obviously, as we go along, he's very quiet as we go get and sit down, and because he's concentrating and trying to utter the words for it and the semantics going on as well. Sorry, I didn't even know where Nee was then. He's going to sit down, and then when he eventually casts it, he's going to look over to where Mr. Bucklebear the Bear is.
Yeah.
And see if there's anything radiating from him.
It does light up.
The smile creeps over Nee's face, and he leans over to a Memnon and he goes, "It seems Mr. Bucklebear might still be there. If he wants to come, he will come. It'd be okay." And then he's going to cast Minor Illusion over to Mr. Bucklebear to make a little tag appear on his arm. Just like, like a general tag you get in the shops, like just saying where they're from and whatnot. And it'll just say that Nee will always be friend.
Yeah. It appears there.
And yeah, then he goes along and he downs his Merry Pint.
Okay. Fuck you, still upstairs, sleep. Fuck.
Yeah, I fall asleep upstairs.
Okay, cool. Is Obsidian coming down?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Alright, that's cool. So you, like I say, you're sitting there. You're sitting in this private booth, which you've been rented out. Well, not rented out, but like you've been given. Sitting there drinking.
Yep. And as one suggests, obviously talking about how to approach the two, we could always invite them over to booth. It's a very nice booth. They might want to come sit with us.
Oh, sorry, one other thing. Oh, yeah, you would get this as well. Give me a second. As I would say, while you're resting as well, you would get that. Your dragon stuff.
Yeah. Against them. Ignoring.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
So I can basically use dragon breath while he's in front of me.
Yeah.
Are Dragonborn humanoid or dragon?
No, it means
Against
the first
spells and breath weapons of dragons, as well as breath weapons of other creatures of dragon type.
Yeah, but I don't think the Dragonborn are actually dragons. I think
Yeah,
they're typically. I think they're technically classed as humans or humanoid.
Yeah, but I would class a breath weapon as a dragon type thing. It would be part of their ancestry.
So Neil will also
Oh.
have the staff on the table then, and he goes, look, well, it seems to be very useful against dragons, but would it be useful now? Do we go against many dragons? And he's gonna guess not. And then he looks at the other two and he's like, oh, but so what we do about them? Should we go over and just ask and see if they know information or where to get information?
Or will we send them drinks and invite them over?
Well, yeah, it is a very nice booth.
Is there a waiter or like lounge girl or something, Logan, that we can order a drink and hand it
No,
over?
there isn't.
How would you feel about going over there, Dan, and asking them to come across? I think out of all of us here, you're more likely to have a better interaction with them and get them to come across here.
You more charming.
That is very nice of you to say, Memo. Even given that you're a charisma caster, you still think that I'm better at convincing people to do shit.
It's more because of actually you as a person. You're more elegant with your words than I am. I'm sitting here going, that sounds so fucking good.
Well, it's funny that you say that because the term would be eloquent with your words, not elegant.
There you go.
So yeah, maybe
go.
I'm right. Yeah, maybe I will go. Yeah.
See, I told you, the best man for the job.
One of them seems to be gone missing.
No, he'll be back.
He's just disappeared.
He'll be back. Man, I'm fine. Zion. No, still not.
He's came back tiny.
Yeah.
He's miniaturized. He's on a diet.
Yeah. No.
See what happens when you get rid of all the water in your system.
Where's he gone? Alright. Okay. That's fair enough. Yeah. Okay. You walk over. I can say, yeah. As you start walking over, you hear a bit of a loud sort of 5 people come walking into the bar. They seem to like, as you look around, they seem to like have had a few drinks. They come around, sit at the bar. Bartender! This is the only portal, right? And they go, sure. Yeah, it is. Yeah, drinks all around. We're going down. Yay! Oh, are you now?
Right.
Yeah, you're good for adventures then, I'm guessing. Well, yeah. You just notice here, like, there's a dragonborn, a dwarf, half elf, and 2 humans. Yeah. He goes, okay, that'll be have a 10 gold pieces each. And they pay me, and they're drinking, and there's already, you notice the weight starts to wind up. But yeah, you come.
Okay, so Dan approaches the two people and he introduces himself. My name is Dan. I represent myself and my colleagues, and we're reliably told that you're a couple of gentlemen of a certain discretion and knowledge, and we're hoping we could have a conversation about some services we might procure from you.
You see the large dragonborn sort of stand up, and as much as Memnon is like quite large for his size, you see this guy towers over you. As the tiefling says, "Vix, calm down, okay?" He goes, "Hello, my name's Damocus. This is my friend Vixter." As Vixter looks at you with like sort of like hatred in his eyes.
Yes, I like
goes,
you.
He goes, "Vix, calm down." He goes, "Hello, Dan. It's very nice to meet you. How can we help you?"
I suppose what we want to discuss with you is something of some delicacy, and Jordan has kindly furnished us with a discreet booth in the corner there. Perhaps you could join us, and we'll tell you the details.
He says, um, "That is certainly not a problem. We will grab our drinks and come over to you if that's okay. If you give us a moment."
Certainly. I'll see you momentarily, and Dan leaves them and goes back.
Okay.
As that's all going on, Memnom's
Yeah.
going to lean to Obsidian and go 100 gold that only one of them makes it out.
I reckon none of them are going to make it out. So yeah, I'll take you on that bet.
As Dan re-enters, he goes, "What are the parameters of this wager?"
Those fools going down the portal. We're betting how many will make it out.
Yeah, I understand that, but what are there rules against intervention in ensuring they don't make it out?
No.
also-
We can, like, none of us can have any part in it, so you can't pay somebody to go down there. Like, you can't do anything. We can't do anything to it. They're going to go down. I think one of them's going to come back. Obsidian's
What if
obviously
we
seen-
end up down the portal and we have to
Well,
kill them? Does that count as outside intervention?
I wasn't suggesting that I would pay somebody to go down there. Nom nom. As
We're
you may
not
recall,
personally going down there just to
As
kill
you-
them,
as you-
just
as you-
so
as you-
you can win some fucking money. It's
As you may recall from
their skills against
as
everybody down there.
as you might recall from our encounter with the dragon, I, unlike you two, am a man of action, and I would have no problem going down there and dispatching them myself.
He like puts his hands up and goes, "Shh, hear you."
As they all start stepping on the platform, and all of a sudden they start to lower down.
Obsidian
Right.
just shouts at them, "You're all going to die down there."
You're all going to die.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That's exactly what I was
You're all
thinking. The
going to die
reference
down
from Resident Evil.
You hear one of them shout, "Yeah, you suck anyway! You're rubbish! Yeah, you ain't got a balls! Yeah,
We've already
you
been
ain't
to
got
level
balls!"
3.
I'll shout back. "Oh, I guess you don't want this map we made, then, dickhead."
One more, and also they get lower and lower and lower and lower.
Well, are they in trouble?
Yep.
And yeah, there's eventually the movement comes in, and Damocus comes in, sits down at the table, and you notice Vixer just stands at the door.
Dan calls out, "Vix, come in and join us. Meet my fellows here."
Damocos looks at you and goes, "It's okay. It's Vix is not the most talkative fellow. His eyes literally staring at Memnon.
Well, I mean, Memnon's just going to blatantly ignore being stared at and saying, "You don't have to talk, but there's a drink there for you."
He'll pick the drink up. He'll just reach over, and pick the drink up. And like you say, Memnon, you're quite tall for a dragon as your size. He's quite a bit taller than you as well. You're sort of like, look, even though you sit down, you're looking up at it, you think, God, he's a big fucker.
Who's that? Sorry, Vic, or is that
Vixer.
the one?
Not the
Okay.
tiefling, no, he's just a tiefling. Yeah,
Alright.
but Vixer.
Well, so Dan just kind of says very well. So, and then he introduces everybody around the table. Damocles, Vix, this is me, Nom Nom, and Obsidian, gentlemen, Damocles, and Vix.
Just to, like, obviously when you're saying about him reaching over, Memnon isn't going to be bothered. Like, he's faced a dragon. Like, he's been, like, like, the size doesn't matter to him. Like, sort of thing. Like, he's just sort of like, eh.
I know, I know it wouldn't, it like I say, it wouldn't phase you, but you still sort of know the size of him, and
Yeah.
he has his presence about him, if you get what I mean. Even though you probably wouldn't, you still sort of like, oh, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
well, very nice to go fucking Irish again. It's very nice to meet you all. How can we help you?
Well, Damocles, we are the proprietors
Damocos.
of the once grand Troll Skull Manor.
Oh, yes, I've heard of it. I've heard good reviews about it.
Well, that's good to hear. Captain Nee here is our director of marketing. That's all down to him.
Hi there.
You're a captain.
Oh,
You
yes.
must have a ship.
Will be.
Will be.
Yep.
So you're a captain without a ship.
I'm Captain Nee, and I'll do minor illusion and make a captain's hat appear.
So do you have a ship?
I will be.
Memnon chirps in and just goes, he has a ship, he just doesn't actually have the ship. Like, he's been given a ship, he's just waiting for it to arrive.
Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah. Well, hello.
Hi there. So
Anyway.
Yep.
Sorry, no, go ahead, Nee.
You know people, yeah?
Yes, we've been around. We know a few people. Yes. Why? What can
Oh,
we
that's
do for
good. Good. Because we are looking for somebody. He used to own was it the Demon Squaller?
The skeletal demon.
Skeletal Demon. Sorry, yeah.
Prodosia.
Yes, man like this, and he puts his hand over the table, and underneath his hand is like a little image of Prodosia, but it's like done by an angry child crudely drawing, basically. Like, you know, he's made to look like he's been evil, and there's been like an arrow in his neck and like blood out of it. It's like blah kind of style. He goes, "Yeah, we're looking for such man because he unfortunately had business with us and group, yeah?" And he turns to Dan and he starts nodding.
Yes. Fedosia was, how shall we say, a commercial rival of ours, and he took our rivalry to the next level with arson.
Arson. Wow.
And we are now without a bar and without a staff and without a home, really. So we feel that so there is some compensation due to us, and we would like to meet with Fedosia and negotiate the terms of that, if you catch my meaning.
Okay. That's
When Dan says about losing the staff, Memnon will give like angry sort of like grunt sort of thing. Like, not at anybody in particular. It's just like the whole innocent civilians are being killed for no reason sort of angers him.
Okay. Damokos will turn to you, put his. I don't know where your hand would be. He would put his hand on your arm. I guess. Calm down, big guy. There are ways we can find him, and I'm sure we can help you in as much way we can. You will get your revenge. So, Prodosia, tiefling, I do believe, it gives us tieflings a bad name. Not a very nice gentleman, from
No, he
all
nasty.
accounts. Very not nice.
Wears strange eye patch and has long cloak.
Well, yes. Yeah, well, if he's got an eye patch, that's what I say. But me and Victor can get on with it. We will certainly find out as much as we can about you, and we can get back to you. How's that?
Excellent. Yes, yes. While we're without a place of our own, we'll be staying here at the Yawning Portal. So you'll be able to leave a message for us or to meet us here.
He's let's say he's well known, so it shouldn't be hard um to find out his steps. He says our fee will be 50 gold pieces each.
Not a problem.
Okay. Well, we
Then
can.
then
As,
not
as,
give him
as an
50 now and like just instantly just give him 50 gold now. Go half now, half when the job's complete.
He says okay. He says there's one last thing. He said, would you gentlemen like to help?
like to help
Depends what it is.
with what?
Well, it says that there's as much as how good we are, there is only two of us. Me and Vic. I'd like to say Victor's not the most talkative fellow in the world. Victor's and just grunts. He's like, well, we can, shall we say, split up, take different avenues. We can, say work together. Does that sound like it?
Certainly. I mean, if you have some leads that need to be followed up on, we are happy to do so. But I suppose what we're looking for from you is lead generation.
Well,
Extra help.
I'll extra help. That's fair enough. And well, I have a few contacts in. I have a contact in, shall we say, the Zenith Guild, and uh, one in what's the fucking word I'm for?
Xanathar?
No, not Xanathar.
Harper's?
Not Harper's. Lord's
I
Alliance.
don't even...
That's it.
Alright.
Yes, so I can get in contact with them, see if they've found anything. He says he looks around you. I do believe you know Mert from the Harpers.
We know Mert. We know Mert's
Yeah.
butler very well.
Well, yes, lovely gentleman. Bit slow. Maybe you could check. We were saying maybe you could check him out, or you know of where he used to have his bar. Maybe go there, see if there's any clues or anything like that.
Did we know that?
Yeah, you
Well, when the last time we were at his bar, it kind of disappeared into an extra dimensional space, so we weren't quite sure we'd find it where it last
well,
where
hey, it's
we
worth a
last saw
try.
it.
If we all split up together, we can certainly find it quicker. And yeah, like I say, if you guys find it before us, we will certainly give you your money back. Not a problem.
Thank you.
If we need to get in contact with you, how do we get in contact with you?
No, just speak to Durnham.
Okay.
That's oh, you see Victor look at him. Oh, fuck's sake, Victor. He goes, okay, here you go. He pulls out another sending stone. There you go, gentlemen. You can. I don't. He said, I apologise. I don't like using them. They do get annoying after a while. I have many about the place, and you get people going, and you just keep mentioning it all day. if you understand my drift.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
Yes.
It just in case of emergencies.
Yes. In
Like
case
if
of
we
emergency.
if we know you're looking in a particular area and we get information saying that he's near your particular area, you know, I could message you saying that so you could narrow down your search and potentially find him quicker for us.
So says that is that's okay then. We shall head out straight away. See what we can
Thank
find.
you again.
Speak to our contacts.
Thank you.
And
Take care.
I say, best thing of you, I would say, if you can help as much as you can, head down to the, what was it? I can't remember what it's fucking called now. The serpent or whatever.
Oh, the skeletal human.
Yeah, ghost skeletal demon or whatever it was. Yeah, skeletal demon. I'm sure it was. Yeah, because maybe head down there, see what you can find. Maybe he may have left something or any type of
Blue.
yeah, clue. So, gentlemen, have fun. Thank you very much for your time, and
Happy hunting.
we shall be on our way.
Take care. Thank you.
No problem. As they start to head out.
Should we should we wake Thok and we could go to next place?
Yeah, let's go.
As they walk out, you notice Durham just nods. Damocos nods to the barman, Durnan, and Durnan comes in with some more drinks.
After this drink.
Well, we say you talk to them, and then they've gone out straight away
Yeah.
because that's what you paid them to do. So, if you guys, if you want to, you like say, we'll say you finish drinks, whatever, and you go upstairs, and sleep, and rest.
Okay.
Okay. What time is it? Oh, got another half hour if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. Let me grab a quick drink and I'll come on.
Alrighty.
So
Sorry.
the Temple of Gond next, and then Timber.
Yeah. Yeah. Gaunt them, and then there should be the market where we can obviously try and sell this stuff.
Where was the skeletal demon in all this?
I think it was south in the port, wasn't it?
It was it south of the City of the Dead or whatever, but kind of adjacent to the port.
Yeah. Because that'll be close-ish to us. We've only gone north a little bit.
Mm.
So, depending on where Logan says it is, if it's sort of in our area, like even if it's a little bit further away, we'll go to that one. But if it's south back by the port and that, we'll just not bother.
Oh, I think we have stuff on our to-do list that we want to accomplish, don't we? I mean, we could knock those other 2 or 3 bits off before we finish today, and then we can go investigate the Skeletal Demon on our next session, which would probably be in 2022 or something.
We'll see.
No, it's just like I obviously the way we've got a plan is we're going specific spots because they're in a line to somewhere. So basically, what you're suggesting is we carry on with that line and then after
And
we've
then
done that,
circle
come
back to
all the
Skeletal
way
Demon.
back
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
You what?
I mean, we can get one of those really expensive carriages to take us back if we need to.
I mean, we've got the horse and cart, so
You can get a taxi if you want to.
why pay for a taxi when we've got a horse and cart?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
This from the guy who's dropping 10 gold tips on Durnan.
Made of money now.
Right. So there's 2 reasons. I'm in a really generous mood at the minute, right? Really good mood.
Okay.
And the other reason is I just nearly died to a fucking dragon twice.
Bitch slap.
I'm happy to be alive.
Okay, as the morning comes,
Yep.
you all awake, come downstairs.
Yep.
You see, the first thing that greets you, you get a stench of blood and horror as you
Okay.
see Durnham stood by the side of a hole, the portal, with there are bits of head and arms.
Oh, where'd they come from?
What?
Where'd they come from?
I'll ask Dernan how many of them actually made it out of the portal in the end.
Silence.
Go on, say. What do you say?
How many made it out? I'll ask Dernan if they all died.
He goes, we one come out this morning. The rest, well, he goes, his bits of them here. Just cleaning it up. We put the other guy to bed.
Memnum looks at Obsidian and Dan and goes, "Cough it up."
When you say you put him to bed, is he dead or?
No, he's alive.
Dan never bet.
Yes, he
Dan,
did.
no, he didn't. He asked the question.
No,
He
yeah.
asked. He asked if he could influence the outcome of the bet, and would it still be legal? And you never really got to finish an answer, and there was no money changed hands.
Obsidian will give Memnon a coin purse.
Memnum says, "Cheers."
There's the gentleman, here's breakfast. Easy, gives you all your breakfast. You all eat well.
The central blood kind of like puts Neo off any like meat which is on there, but he eats like bread and stuff like that.
Memnum's not bothered and just eats everything.
I would imagine the stench of blood probably makes Fox's breakfast more enjoyable.
Yeah, but stench of blood is there. Is that not for long? It's like a quick
Passing wind takes
presentation
it away.
cleans it all up.
I guess there's nothing valuable on the people that died, right?
No.
Mm.
Well,
But yes.
there was a ring on one, but I took that for payment for cleaning services.
Was it a non-magical ring? Because Nom Nom loves rings that are not magical. They're his passion.
It is just a gold ring.
Nom Nom would give you an
Right,
obscene amount of money
I don't know why
for a
you're
plain
being so
gold ring.
resentful. Like, you know, Dan has no idea. He can't be resentful to something that he doesn't know happened.
He's not being resentful. He's being genuine. There were 10 rings, and one of the rings, which Memnon was sure was not magical, was the one that he wanted for himself. So he's just saying that Memnon loves non-magical rings. Can't get enough of them.
It's okay. I'll just throw it away, sell it when I need to.
Memnon will buy it off you now.
I am going to just point out.
He just won a bet. He'll give you 100 gold.
just for reference, right? When that happened and I said no, that there's nothing magical about it, I 100% thought you were going to question me about it.
I think I rolled insight, didn't I?
No, you didn't. I thought you just went with it because I just said it. No. I thought you just went with it.
No, I rolled insight, and I got like a 2 or something.
But yeah,
I will ask Denham how much for the ring, and I will give him whatever he wants and give it to Memnon.
You want to buy this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says, what, 20 gold pieces.
I will give him 20 gold pieces, and I will give it to Memnon.
Okay. Memnon,
I'm
you've
not
got the ring.
wear the ring just for the sake of it.
Because he's-
he just puts it on. Just be.
I look at Fock and I
Hey,
say,
there's another one.
Magnon's beginning to look like B.A. Baracus, just covered in jewelry. Mr. T in the house.
I say to Fock, he's only wearing it because he's scared of you.
I know.
Okay.
Do you guys remember where the skeletal demon was? Do you actually remember, Logan? Because I generally can't.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay. Is it southwards of us?
it is.
Okay. Because he goes, and he thinks that it's back down southwards.
Yeah. So with that, Memnon would do what Dan was suggesting earlier. Just carry on with the path that we're going on, and come back to that later.
As you go, Dernan will just grab the knee to one side. Little one,
And he
Yes,
shanks
Mr.
up.
Man.
your manor is burnt down. I've heard from what you told me.
It is. Business gone, employees gone, everything gone.
He says, I'll try and help you if I can. He says, let me buy it off you. But
You want to buy burnt down manor?
yeah.
No.
How? Well, how much would you want manor for?
He says, I'll give you 1,000 gold pieces for it.
Nee kind of like stops for a second, starts to think for a second, and goes, Nee only owns part of it. That's the issue. So Nee has to talk to the rest of group about giving up land. Nee would happily sell his part of land, but he is only one part of it. And Nee always believes that business is everybody's who wants part of it. So if you give me time till tonight, I can tell you then.
He says, that's fine. Yeah, take your time. I just like say I'm sorry for your loss. I honestly am, truly. He says, I am. Says,
Mr.
like,
Durrell.
it's a burned down place, and I'm always in there looking for somewhere. So
Thank you
I
very
just
much.
look, I can take it off your hands for you.
Thank you. I will talk to group and see what they say.
Okay. He says, goodbye. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Thank you, and thank you for talking to Nee about this.
And like you do notice that Mr. Buggerpear has moved along from where you've seen him.
Okay. I'm guessing that was like we didn't see him move.
Oh, yeah,
He
no, you
just
haven't seen him.
yeah.
He's just changed.
Yeah. Nee slowly then catches up to group.
Alright. Alright. So we
I'm
have
gonna go up and get my dragon's head.
Yeah.
okay. Alright. It's raw. It's starting to stink now.
Yeah, I don't care.
You know, as everybody's looking at it, it's starting to stink and smell. And as you bring, there are people in the bar. They are starting to, like I say, it's starting to smell.
He kind of like catches up to Thok as he's bringing it out after his conversation with Durham and goes, Pwah! We need to get rid of that quick.
Maybe we need to find a magical taxidermist.
This, embalm it, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. But so where we go, we can either go straight south to Skeletal Demon, but obviously we also have a, the Templar, is it Templar of Hands? Many Hands?
Yeah, Templar of Gond. Yeah, many hands.
Intuitive hands, or
Yeah.
insightful hands, something like that.
Yeah.
Temple mages.
Yeah.
Troll Skull, I think, is what we were going for, wasn't it? And then Helga. And then back down to Skeletal Demon.
Are you walking? Carting?
Cart.
God.
Oh.
Well, the Temple of Gond is only across the way. It's quite close.
It's,
Yeah, but Thok's dragging the skull, so we're going to need the cart.
Okay,
I'm not leaving it anywhere. It's mine.
off we go to Mass.
And as we're all journeying,
Put it there.
traveling over there, that's when Nee will tell them about the offer. Mr. Durham from Yoniporo wants to buy the burnt out land that we have. As
Then how are we going to have a fighting pit?
well, that's true, but we can also have new land where you can have it pre-built. I really like that.
But we can have fighting pit where we are.
We could do. This is why Nee's telling you. Obviously, it's a chance for you to decide what you may want.
We need to ask Helga to get us an engineer survey.
Well, I told him that we will tell him by end of day anyway, so we have lots of chance to.
A house of inspired hands. That was it.
Okay.
Oh, see what street. See what see where's that? Where? Fucking hell, it was there. Where the fuck was
What's
that
that?
shit? Oh fucking hell! I don't even. Oh, give me a second. Oh, fucking hell. Right, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I was completely wrong about the Temple of Gond. Where the fuck it
We're in
was?
the Sea Ward, isn't it? Oh.
It's in the Sea Ward. It is.
It's up here.
It's over here. Yeah. Can you see
So
that?
we will go to.
Well, I mean, seems that you've told us where it is. I mean, it's sort of already solidified that it's down there. So, I mean, I think that's where the Temple of God now is.
No, it's not.
I mean, that's
No.
well, no, it's still there. I can see
It
it.
is. See it vanishing from before your eyes.
Wow.
So we
A
will go
verbal
to.
contract is just as legally binding. Got multiple witnesses.
Oh,
Take
I'm not. I'm not going to be one of them witnesses because I kind of did know that it was over here.
Seaward
Shut up,
Street
you!
and Shark Street.
He
What?
did. He said straight away. The first thing that was called out for it was Seaward by Aaron,
Oh.
and then Dan was started saying it was
I-
by the City of the Dead, and then you said it was the Swell.
I
Do you
love
remember the
him.
name?
I love him and I rape him. He just went and listened to it.
I was
So
using
we will-
that interactive Waterdeep map. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Yeah.
So we will go to Mert first and then the market, or
Yeah, Mert the Mages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems though Logan's fucked everything else up for us.
No. But yeah, no. We'll go up to the mansion.
So you're heading up to Mert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Is Mert there? Yes.
Probably not. He never
Well,
is.
yeah, he never is normally. Okay, you make your way with your horse and cart and your stinking dragon head.
Yep.
Make way. Are you guys looking for anything more in particular, or just going straight there?
May as well roll again.
You're just checking if anybody's watching you.
Yeah.
Perception. No, you don't see anything.
I'll have a look to see if anyone's watching us. Well,
You don't.
Yeah, and he's completely oblivious to whether people are watching.
yeah,
I'll
I'm.
say with your perception checks, what you do notice is as you are driving on this cart, people are turning away. As
Oh, they are.
like you look as you drive, as you ride past, people are like turning away afterwards, holding their nose.
Yeah. So that's why Neat thought not to bother because everyone would just be looking and turning. But yeah.
Memnum's going to turn to Obsidian and go, I think it was a bad idea bringing Thok.
yeah.
It's fine. We're going to see Mert, who we can explain the dragon head away to, and then we'll go to the wizards and get this taken care of.
and like you can see blood dripping from the. You even notice there's a few maggots in there now, starting to eat away.
Yeah.
You make your way to Mert's house in his big mansion. Gates open as you ride up the driveway, and you come to the big front door.
He's going to let out a big sigh, and then he's going to knock on the door. And then he's going to wait a very long time and then knock again, knowing just how slow the butler is.
A couple of minutes come past. I think the door opens. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Butler Man.
How are you? I remember you lot.
Yes, we've been here many times and had many conversations, but Nee needs to talk to Mert of dire importance, and he's going to raise his hand towards the dragon.
Years ago it was.
I mean, it
We
was...
was young and
No,
free.
no, you forget who Captain Nee is.
Oh,
Again.
did I
But no,
sail under you?
no,
Sorry,
Nee...
it's funny because you can hear the pain in Aaron's voice.
No, it's Nee. Nee in the group. We've been here. Insert in. It's very important, as you can see, and he's going to point to the rotting dragon head.
Oh, Captain Nee, at your service, sir. I will get my stuff. Where we fighting today?
Nee
Oh,
needs
I
to talk to
remember.
Mert.
He starts to turn around to go and get something. I remember. I will tell my master that I've got to go to war.
Okay,
Ooh.
it's okay. Do you want to come? I'll come with you, and then we can talk to
No,
Master.
wait there.
Oh no, it's okay. I don't mind stepping in if you like. And as he's starting to walk in, I guess Nee's going to start walking after him.
And he's very
Memnom's
slow.
going to
He actually,
closely follow.
and this is the first time he leaves the door open. And
Yeah,
he starts walking in.
and Nee's going to follow where he's going after he said about the whole Master thing, having a gander around.
Okay, you walk into what seems to be a like I do believe you've been here before anyway, haven't you?
No,
I don't
I
remember if
haven't.
you've been
Yeah.
inside or not.
From what you have,
Dan has been outside, but never indoors.
I believe a few of you have been inside. Knee's been inside
Yeah.
Nee might be
I've been
the.
inside.
because
I think Nee and Talk are the only ones who've met there.
Knee read a book.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Was it the book about my life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you put back. Cool.
Exactly.
Okay. Cool. Just got it. Sorry. Yeah. Fuck me. I've been there. I know. And you, like I say, you walk in. You go along this nice long corridor. It's very nicely oldie type fashion, and he's slowly walking. You go past one room on the right, you see big gigantic staircase that leads up to the left and like round onto a big large balcony at the top. And he carries on slowly walking and he comes just past the end of the stairs and the end of the balcony, and he comes to a big set of double doors, which he opens up, and you enter into what seems to be a library type. You see loads of small tables with about 4 chairs sitting around them, and a big long table in the middle, and then at the like north side, a big massive window, light shining, and a big like 3 or 4 sofas, and you see Mert standing there. Do I have a picture of Mert? I have some of you see Mert.
I don't
I've
even remember.
never seen him.
Oh, alright. Well, let's see if I have a picture of Mert. It would be named NPC. There's not one there. Hangout. Oh, show picture to Mert. And he's
Fat
big
bastard.
gentleman, silent beard. And he goes, Hello, guys. How are you? So
He's going to
good
put his
to
arms out. He goes, hello,
see
Mr. Mert.
you.
We finally see you again.
Hello, Captain Nee. Very good to see you.
Hi there. Nee needs to know. Can you do me a favor with oh my god, what are they called? I've already said it before. The Zentarians,
Harper's.
Harper's.
Harpers. That's it. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, with Harpers.
He says, I certainly can. I have heard of your well, expertise in bringing the gold back to the town, and I've been speaking to Lady Sylvan, and she has spoke to me about your peril. Like I say, I can only give my condolences out to you all. It is very sad for you as you work so hard to bring it up. He says, Jeffrey. I can't remember. Yeah, Jeffrey or Jarvis or Jeeves.
Jarvis, I
One of
think.
them. It might be Jarvis. Yeah, it's Jarvis. Get my friends here a drink, please.
And
Thog is still outside with the dragon's head, not leaving it.
Yeah, Nee
What
goes
do you
along
mean,
his
mate? Yeah.
chair. He sits in the chair opposite Mert, and he's like, "Oh,
Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down. I want to bring yourself in.
Like he barely looks like he can barely see over the edge of the table, but he's like looking at obviously Mert's big frame, and he goes, "We need to ask help in finding a man who did it. He's a man called Prodosia. Now he doesn't seem to be the type of person who you would be allied with or want to be allied with enemies if you catch Nee's drift."
He says, I'm not gonna lie, I've heard of his name. Not a very nice gentleman.
No, and he seems to have a lot of underground business too.
He says underground, that's what I've heard.
But we now
Literally, he
ah
says underground.
underground where?
I suppose I've put a word out. I've heard he may have residence, shall we say, beneath the city.
You mean you have to go through it through City of Dead, or is it actually beneath City, as in like entrance over by Portway, or
He says,
which way?
he says underneath the city.
The sewers.
Yes.
Using the yawning portal?
How can we enter this? Do you know where in the sewers he is located?
He says, I'm sorry, gentlemen, I've got my as many people as I can on it. They haven't found anything yet. They're still looking and searching. Like say, it's a great big city, and I'm not going to lie, the under depths of the city. And he says, not the portal. That's a different place altogether. But the sewers and everything are not a very nice place to tread. And if possible, I don't want to send my so say our people down there unless I have to.
Do you have a leading point as into where he might frequent as an entrance? I know that we've been to sewers before, especially when helping try to stop the Xanathar and Zentarium fighting. Would it be by there, perhaps, or do you think perhaps it would be
He
somewhere?
says it's maybe we've sort of, well, I'm not gonna lie, we've sort of lost track of him after he sort of got to the marketplace. As we found tracks of him leading from your manor, your inn, and they seem to have like disappeared near the marketplace. But we're still looking around, and our guys are going into the sewers, but I don't want them to venture too far. If you get my drift.
He understands. I mean, we are more than happy to go into sewers and try to root him out. We just need a place to start. That's all.
We could start at the marketplace if that's where they lost him. Maybe enter the sewers.
Yeah, well, we
The
are
market.
heading that way. Do you happen to know where we can get rid of dragon scales and dragon meat? Perhaps we have a large dragon skull outside, and we need to lighten the load of it.
Are you seriously carrying around a dragon head in Waterdeep?
No.
Like Memnom's just been stood behind me. This is where Memnom steps forward and goes, Doc has a dragon skull and is carrying it around.
We
And then
have
just
a
steps
cart.
back.
He says, okay, leave it outside. I have a butcher. He will get onto it as much as he can. He will get rid of all the flesh and everything, and he will bring the skull back to me, and I will keep it here safe for you, if that's okay. He says no charge, neither.
And
Oh,
what
thank
about
you.
all dragon meat that we have here? And he's going to pull out some of the dragon meat and scales that he's got in
I'm
the.
gonna say as you pull it out, it's not looking great. It's not, it's starting to go off. But because the marketplace may be the best for it if you can get rid of it quickly.
Okay, thank you.
But
And we
as a meat lover myself, I would hurry up.
Are we going to be getting anything for the meat and the scales that your butcher's going to be taking?
We want
off?
to keep the
Because
scales, don't we?
Because I
He
imagine
says, he goes, I'm not gonna lie, you may not get anything.
We did.
You're asking me to get rid of a big dragon's head, which is moldy.
We don't want you to get rid of the dragon's head. We want the dragon's head preserved.
Yeah, well, he says, I'm sorry, I can't get the head preserved for you.
We just want the skull, don't we?
If you want the skull, I can get somebody to cut it and get rid of a horrible stench it's kicking up, because I can smell it from
we
here.
also wanted the scales of
No,
the dragon as well.
we
He said,
sent
I'm
when
going to say
we
the scales may come as part of the price.
and we sent somebody because we just chopped the head off. We sent a butcher down to just harvest the scales from the body in the dungeon. We sent the city guard to collect someone, didn't we? That's one of the things I do remember when we took the head.
Yeah. But I'm saying the scales that are on the head, we'll want them as well, won't we?
I mean, I imagine we'll get quite a lot of scales off the body if they can't salvage any off the head.
Yes.
It's not. We won't be missing that much.
We need to talk to Doc about this as well, because Doc seems very, very proud of that skull.
Yeah, I mean, once he'll have a skull, won't he, to carry on?
Well, this is true.
And it won't stink, and we won't get looked at with weird glances and.
And with that, and he's going to turn to Mo, and he goes, "Thank you very much for your help. Would you be able to contact us if you know more about where he goes? We will go have a look in Marketplace now ourselves. But in case he pops up anywhere else, we will be in Yawning Portal."
Okay.
So what we do?
No problem.
So what we do with the skull then?
So we're going to go out and talk to Thok.
Right. Okay.
And we.
Do you want to let Mert know that we might be back to let we'll be back to let him know what's going on with the skull?
Yeah.
Sure.
As you're headed out, Jarvis walks in when he drinks.
Thank you, Jarvis. Bye now. And he's gonna.
Memnom downs his as he you'll pick it up, down it, put it on the tray, and then walk out and go cheers.
And you start to head out towards Fox.
Hi, Mr. Thok.
Hi.
So we managed to make way of going to get the skull from Dragon Skull without it stinking, but we need to leave it here for a little bit. Is that okay? But then when we have skull, we have full skull, so then you can have skull to do whatever you want, and it won't also be as heavy when you lift it, or smelly.
I want to talk to a mage.
Oh, what do you want to do with mage? Well, that's where we go next. We go to, he's got to call Butler first, so we got to go to Marketplace first. So we can, if you want, we can always go there while obviously he's waiting for, because Butler is very, very slow. So I imagine Butcher will be a while before he comes along. We can always talk to mage and see what they say about it.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. And he's going to smile as he holds up the necklace of ears he's got round his neck.
Okay, understand it. Toilet.
We've spoken to Thok, and Thok wants to speak to a mage while we're in the market, but he's agreed to leave the skull for now because we know that
If
the
you leave
butler
it in
is
the skull
right.
now, he will get rid of it.
Okay.
He doesn't. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It stinks. It stinks up his mansion. If you're leaving it, he will literally. It will be gone in like 10 minutes.
Then I will take it with me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then he's going to shrug to group and goes, "He tried."
Okay. As you literally jump on a car, you start making your way out. Then, as you turn around, quick look at that, there's Jarvis literally just coming to shut the door.
Hi, Jarvis. And he calls as they're going down and away.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, yeah. And you.
And we're starting to make our way to the market to try
Okay.
find where the mages are.
All right. You head your way to the
Logan,
market.
I'm gonna have to head off, buddy.
Okay, mate. All right.
But you guys crack on without me if you're playing for a bit longer.
We'll play for a bit longer. If everybody's okay with it, I just want to get to a certain point.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
That's all right.
Are you wanting anything from the market at all, by the way?
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
I'll catch you guys later.
catch
Thanks
you later.
again, boys.
Yeah, man.
Be safe. Bye.
In a bit.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You guys start making your way towards the market, and you enter into the marketplace. Like say it's like say about 11 o'clock. Market's thriving. You see stalls all around everywhere.
Any stalls with javelins on them? Yeah.
You would well, you would find a oh God, you better fucking wait. I haven't done this yet. Why has that worked? Give me a sec. You would find an armor shop.
Weaponsmith.
Weaponsmith. Alright,
Memnon would quickly walk over to buy 4 javelins if there's 4 there.
give me 1 second.
Dan will also buy some darts.
Schedule. I want not it. Come on.
Memnon's also consciously trying to do this to create as much distance between him and Thok as possible while he's dragging this fucking skull around. Like, he loves Thok, but like, there's only so much he can take.
Yeah.
He's oddly attuned to the smell.
Okay. Alright. You walk up and you see a small let's say a dwarf standing there. He's a websmith, and he goes, "Hello, gentlemen. How are you? How can I help you? You're looking fine, what the fuck is that stink?"
I think it's him, and Memnon just sort of like points towards Thok and the skull, and like sort of puts his head down, like a bit like dismayed and sort of what's the word? Embarrassed. And then just asks if he's got any javelins and how many.
Oh yeah, I've got some javelins. He says, "How many would you like?"
4, please.
He goes, "Oh no way, 4. You're lucky. I've got 5."
Yeah. So how much are they?
He says, "That's 1, 2, 3." He says 2 gold pieces for each, please.
2 gold pieces each.
No, he says sorry. He says, "I apologise." Says 2 gold pieces for 4 of them.
For the 4, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Memnom
For
hands
4 of 'em.
him three gold pieces, and
Thank
takes
you.
the 4.
Mate says, here you go. Here's another one. You can have that one. He gives you 5.
Oh, thank you.
It would be nice. Why do I keep saying the fucking Irish there?
That's what
I
you
was
want.
gonna,
I know, I don't know.
I was gonna say
It's always got
something,
his
but then I was just
Irish.
like, no.
Like no Irish accent I've ever heard.
That's fucking Irish.
It's the accent of Waterdeep.
No, stop.
Wait, what are you trying to say about Ireland?
Fucking windbreads. But yeah. Would I like to offer you something else? I have this lovely whip here. Very nice.
I'm good, thank
You
you.
like a whip? You can ka-choo, and he cracks it. How about hand
Is,
axe? I got
is
hand
there
axe.
is there any way that I can like make my sword better?
Because let me look at your sword.
I'll hand him the sword.
Is it a normal sword?
Yeah, it's a long sword plus
Here you go.
1.
Oh,
It's magic.
oh, you need magic for that. Nice sword, by the way. Not as good as my whip. Pacha!
Memnon will thank him. Ask him if he knows anywhere that in the market that could potentially help and
Help with what?
enchanting the sword.
Oh no! You need to go to the wizards for that.
Okay. And then Memnon will just turn and say, "I think my companion wanted some darts."
Look at this hand axe. Oh, he throws it. It hits straight in this like little target area he's got. Amazing hand axe. See the fine craftsmanship of that. And he like shoves it in your face. Look at it. No.
Memnon's just going to turn around, put a hand on Dan, and say, "He's all yours," and walk away.
Thanks, please.
And obviously thank the weaponsmith again as he leaves.
No problem. Is there anything else you're looking for?
Darts, please.
What?
Some darts, if you have them.
You want darts?
Yes.
You don't want a hand axe. Look at this hand axe. It's amazing. Look at the craftsmanship on that.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Do you have darts?
Yes, I have darts. How many darts would you like?
10.
It says 10. It says that's 5 silver pieces for the 10.
Done. Dan hands him over the silver.
Because would you like these 2 darts? As he pulls out 2 more darts.
Is there anything particular about those 2 darts?
These darts are very. Look at the fine quality of these darts. Look at the craftsmanship that goes into there. He says they're 100 gold pieces each. That's how good these darts are.
Can Dan take one of the darts and examine it?
Can you take one of the darts? He says, yeah, I'll let you look at it. You look like a trustworthy person.
Does it look in any way different from the darts that he's already got?
Oh, yes. It looks a very fine quality dart.
I point towards his target that he was using with the hand axe previously, and I go, can I try the merchandise?
Yeah, yes, because you can. Roll me a dart. Okay. A dart. Okay. Sorry, give me a second. Add 1 to your attack.
Oh, lovely. Can I do the same with the other dart?
Yeah.
And is it the same situation?
I know. Add 1 to your dot.
Woohoo! So he wants 100 gold for the 2 darts, does he?
Yeah.
I say done. I pocket the darts and I give him 100 gold.
100 gold each.
100 gold each.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, you
Yeah.
so adamantly went done.
100 gold each. Done. And he passes you the dot.
Lovely.
I was so happy. I was so happy, so hoping that you'd roll shit and these darts turned out to be really, really shit and you got hustled for 100 gold.
Okay.
200. It would have been 200 gold.
You
Yeah,
have,
well, 200,
okay,
yeah.
you have 2 dots per swap. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. On every time you throw one,
Mhm.
you have to roll to get them back. On a roll of 10 or higher, you have to roll twice for each dart, once for each dart.
Mhm.
On a roll of 10 or higher, you get it back.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Sorry, lied. On a roll of 5 or higher, you get them back. Sorry.
So 50% chance of getting it back.
75% chance of getting it back.
What am I rolling it?
Yeah,
T10.
as long as you roll above
5 or
above
higher.
5.
5 or higher. Okay, grand.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine the first time you use them if you rolls 2 fours?
That'll be fine. Okay.
I probably won't roll. I'm not a big believer in collecting ammo, so I kind of think that once you throw it, it's gone. So I probably won't roll.
I believe you have a chance. They're sort of magical darts, so yeah, you've got a chance. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, even still, I'd like if it's magical ammo, it's still a magic weapon. I think that's the deal with magic ammo, isn't it? Like if I had magic arrows, it would be the same thing.
Yeah.
You only ever really get 1 or 2, so I'm kind of like fuck it, you know.
Oh, I'm gonna change it to 10. That's fair enough. No problem. Cool. All right. Anybody else?
Nee's trying to look for the magic place which we went to.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Yep. Can I have that with advantage because
Yeah.
I'm amazing with maps apparently,
You are.
and have a memory of everywhere we are. Advantage, perception, add up, 18.
18. Which one was that? Was that potion or the item? Can't
It's like
remember.
we end up going to like a town hall place in the market bit, and there was wizards there all in booths, and
Oh
that's
yes, I remember. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. As you look around, you see it place. Yeah, it's easy enough. Fine. You also notice what seems to be for the first time is sort of like you notice what seems to be an estate agent.
Ah,
Okay. But yeah, Nee's gonna
what,
point to
what materials is this estate agent building made from? Are they bricks of some distinctive color?
No, it's just a market store.
Oh, okay.
You do notice like there's pictures of houses set.
Nee's gonna point to where the mages were with Thok, and then when the other two come back from the blacksmith, she's gonna go. Oh, I think we have mages people there. They should be able to know what to do with dragon, I presume.
I'm gonna head over there as soon as he points it out to me.
With a shrug, Nee's gonna follow. And yeah, I
Okay,
guess
you're going to the
we
wizards.
end
All
up
right. Okay, you see there is the same old gentleman. I've just made his name up. He's probably completely different from what it was, but it's Borgo.
Okay.
And he goes, "Why, hello, gentlemen. How can I help you?"
I have the head with me.
Oh my God, what the fuck is that? Oh,
My friend
dragon
wants
head.
help.
Oh. What help can I give you with that?
I'm gonna put it down and I will say, I want the skull and I want it to bleed through the eyes.
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, I so get what you, yeah. You want all the crap taken off it and then a spell that makes blood go through the eyes. Is this correct?
Yeah,
Can I just add, if the spell cannot be a creepy spying on us spell, that would be really great. Our last bleeding skull had our last bleeding skull had this creepy spying on us thing going on, and like it really just was not great. It was kind of like we were really excited for the bleeding eye skull, and then they did a software update, and it didn't work like we first thought it would, and it was just really kind of annoying. It was working really well before, but then once we realized it was spying on us creepily, we were like, no, we're done with this.
Well, yeah, if you, yes. He says, well, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take me a couple of days if
that's
you
okay.
leave it with me.
Sure. Can I have a receipt or something?
Oh, God, yes, certainly, yes. He says, the price would be put the spell on. He says, about 1,500 gold pieces.
Okay, I will pay him.
Before he pays, Manuel will say, "Why don't you keep the scales from the skull as part of the expense? You can sell them, use them however you wish."
Well, yeah, if that's no, he browsed over it and goes, they're not looking great. He says, I'll tell you what. He says, for the scales, he says I'll knock you 300 gold pieces off.
So 1,200.
Yes.
Okay.
How about an even 1,000?
1,100, and that's the last.
Okay.
And I'll take the rest because I got disposed of the rubbish. And he gives you
Point us towards sorry.
Yeah, come. There you go.
You couldn't point us towards a purveyor of potions, could you?
Oh yes. See the lovely old gentleman over there. See with the dreadlocks.
I do now.
Absolutely, certainly.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
no problem. Then he
And
will write you a receipt for it, and he hands you a receipt, and he expect you back in 2 days.
Okay.
Nee gives Memnon like a bit of an elbow nudge, and like shakes his head over to the magic guy, as in like indicates over to the magic guy.
Which magic guy? Bogle?
Yeah, the guy we're talking to.
Yeah. I have no idea what you're trying to get at.
Ah, never mind then. And then he's gonna walk out.
no clue. Sorry, dude.
It's alright. Yeah, and then obviously I guess we go out. Are we going over to the elf guy?
The dreadlock dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As we're making our way over there, can I do a perception to see if there's any sort of like rats or anything like that around?
Give me a perception check.
Alrighty. 10.
Okay. You do see one. It starts running off and scurrying across, and all of a sudden you see this big, large human just going stamp on it. Yeah.
He's going to put his hand out as it starts going away. He goes, "No, friend, I just need to talk." And then he sees the bird swoop down and he goes, "Never mind." Yeah. And yeah, I guess we head over to Danzel's weapons then.
There's a patience. Okay.
Sorry, I was reading Gander's weapons.
Gander's weapons, Denzel's potions,
Yep. Yeah.
Bora's wizards.
in Kazan's homes.
And cool. Okay, you see a elven gentleman. Then I guess. Hello, man. How you doing? Are you all okay? You looking fine? You looking bit worse for wear, yeah, buddy.
Now this one sounds Irish.
I don't understand. Are you fucking Irish?
We said we just had place burned down, but we're okay. My friend here wants to talk to you about potions, and he indicates to Dan.
Yeah,
What potions
potions
would
of
you like, my friend? I have many potions.
potions of healing, definitely.
Oh, not a problem. He says, well, how many would you like?
How many have you got?
Mm, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He says, I have 10.
And how much are you selling them for?
He says 50 gold pieces each, my friend.
Cool. Can I take 2 from you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because yes, you can have 2. Yes, not a problem, my friend. Just
Lovely.
send 'em over. 2 gold
Dan gives him what?
on the
Dan
gold
gives him
pieces.
100 gold.
Would anybody like anything else? He looks at me. Goes, would you like a potion of growth, my mother?
Oh no, it's fine. I do this, and he'll activate his circlet, and he'll become like the really handsome man again with the circlet on. And he'll go. But do you have any specials on right now?
He goes, I have a couple of ones. I got a potion of gaseous foam.
Okay, not really my forte, but thank you.
Okay, he says, what the fuck's that shit?
Mm.
Give me a second. And he goes, I have a potion of resistance for you, man.
I'm quite resistant as it seems to be at the moment, but thank you again for your inquiry. In fact, for myself, it seems to be more about the ideas of evocation or even delving into the realms of necropsy or even just having people around me.
He goes, oh.
What about something that would instill somebody with the vigor of a crimson bovine of male persuasion?
I have a filter of love.
No, I'm thinking specifically for my friend Talk here. He certainly doesn't need any alchemical enhancement in the love department. But something that he could shrug off the effects of exhaustion would be great.
He says, oh no, I'm sorry I don't have anything like that, my friend. Not at the moment. But I have 2 more final things. I have what's it? It says elixir of health. If you like.
What would it do?
He says when you drink this potion, it cures any disease afflicting you. It removes the blinding, the deafened, the paralyzed, and poison conditions from you adventurers get. The clear red liquid, as you look at it, has tiny bubbles of light in it. Oh, my friends, I have this very rare oil which can be applied to any weapon, and it gives it magical abilities for only a certain amount of time.
Well, we kind of have already magical weapons, as you could probably see
But
from
then
my
it's extra magical.
extra magical. Hey, I think that'll be more into my melee colleague departments. And Nee kind of like gives a small bow and steps away.
He says, "This oil can coat one of your weapons." Oh,
Pass. Pass. I already do magic attacks. I'm fine. Thanks.
This oil can coat or one of your weapons or 5 pieces of ammunition, and for 1 hour, it gives you a extra bonus, extra boost to your attack and damage.
Memnom's not bothered about that one. He wants to know about the other portion and how much does the other portion cost?
He says, I was trying not to make me. It's a +3 oil.
That sounds like it could do a lot of damage.
Memnom's still more bothered about the other oil.
Which one? Elixir of health.
Yeah.
How much is it?
What,
The
the
oil.
oil? The oil is 3,200 gold pieces. The elixir of health you're after is 120 gold pieces.
Would you be willing to make a deal?
Which for?
5 health potions and the elixir for 300 gold pieces?
No.
Is there a counter offer?
No. So 5 potions of healing would be
250.
250, and elixir is what 5
120, so it'd be 370.
370, and what do you offer?
300.
No.
Yeah, this is why
No.
This is why I was asking: is does he have a counter offer?
No.
No. Well, thank you for your time. It seems.
Yeah, if he's not willing to at least acknowledge anything or anything like that, Memnon will be no.
I need it for my ingredients. I'm sorry, I'm not like the others here. They barter and barter and barter sell it well. No, this is what I need to make a living.
No, we understand, and thank you for your time.
And you see
And
me grab a potion of healing from side and just drink it. Oh, shit, I gotta put my prices up again. Oh, bother.
Just one quick last question. You don't happen to know of any sort of sewer ways around here by any chance, do you?
No, don't go down them, my friend.
No, I'd
Is
suspect.
there any kind of a like sanitation worker anywhere around the city? Like anybody picking up rubbish, or like somebody who looks like they're like an engineer or a maintenance person for the city, or anything like that, or anybody that's like in a uniform that would look like that?
Yeah, man. But there are loads of them all around the city. Yeah, you go to the major place. What's that major place? I can't remember the major place, and they will tell you where they are, mate.
So you don't mean the wizard man over there? He points over
No,
his
not the
shoulder.
wizard man over there. No, he's the castle. That's what I'm looking at. The castle. Yeah, they send all the people, the dung people, to clear up all the shit off the streets. Yeah, man. You go and speak to them, yeah? And they tell
Great.
you where everybody are.
Thank you for your time.
No problem.
Yeah.
You
Yes. Yes. Top of the morning to you, Denzel.
Fucking
Gosh and Bigara.
what's top? It's midday. Why'd you say top of the morning? It's not top of the morning. It's midday. God, you people are crazy. And he just like seems to lean back in his chair and he's like
Fine.
chilling out.
Top of the afternoon to you.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess are you guys wanting to check out the estate agents?
Yeah.
All right, I guess we plot over there. Again, I'll be looking.
If the people who work here are not Kirsty and Phil, I'm done.
Who's Christian Phil? Never heard
The
of him.
estate agent off of Channel 4.
I don't know. I don't watch him.
Oh, okay.
I only know
Hey.
one estate agent.
As we were getting over there as well,
Oh,
he's gonna.
Christian Phil, you said. I thought you said Christian Phil. I thought you was doing fucking Irish shit where we fucking.
Christian
Kirsty and Phil. Ah, get
Kirsty
it
and
now.
Phil, yeah.
Kirsty and Phil. I thought
You said
Phil.
Christy.
Christian Phil. I thought you said Christian Phil. I thought it was some
Yeah.
one Irish fucking thing where they like sell people, houses for like millions of pounds and things like that. I know Kirsty Phil. No, she went with there because
Nobody in Ireland would sell houses for millions of pounds.
no,
Because that's no longer our currency.
no, because Kirsty went with there because she's filming a fucking Christmas decoration fucking show, isn't she?
But yeah, as we're going over to Kaz's homes, Neil will still be looking out for more of his little friends.
Okay, as you walk over to Cat's homes, you see a female tabaxi standing there.
Yep.
Hello, how are you? How can I help you? See my wares, see these houses. Look, some more for sale. What are you looking for?
I don't know. What do you have to offer?
We have small houses, we have big houses, we have wide houses, we have long houses. We have these new houses that have been on that market. We have these old houses. I have this new one that's literally just come on the market today. It is right up your alley. If it's
And
good
what's
for you.
that house like that just came to market now?
Okay, then, as she shows you a middle terraced house.
Oh, it's not what Nee thought. It's okay.
You need a history check.
Okay. History.
Can we all do one?
No, you don't need to know. It is the house of the skeletal demon.
How long's that one been on there for?
Just come up today. We've been in. We heard it was out of sale. Nobody been in it for a couple of days.
We're very motivated cash buyers. We'd love to meet the seller.
Oh no, there's no seller. It's just gone.
Oh, okay.
So if there's no seller, it's a free house then.
We've just slapped it up. We've got it. Okay, part of a deal that we go around with the city. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Houses come up, people move, people leave it abandoned. We pick it up. It's our sale now.
And how much is it?
It says 10,000.
Do you have any interior pictures?
Oh, we can go and have a look there if you want. I can send one of my my colleagues to come down and meet you down there.
Does your colleague have like a really small carriage with like the livery of your business on the side of it? Can he take us there in it?
Well, no, but we can get a taxi. Hold on, just let me get him. Okay. Give me a second, because he's just over there. Okay.
Before you go,
Carlos, come here. Carlos, come here. And all of a sudden you see this human gentleman. Hello, how are you? What can I do for you? Yeah, you okay? What do you want?
Yeah, I don't know. Are we okay? Are we fine? Do we want to go
Okay.
see the abandoned
Okay.
Folks Skull
Okay, are
Manor?
you sure you're okay? She goes, look, these guys need to see this house, okay? They want you to take them. So get in a taxi, okay? Grab a taxi out there so they can go.
Really, we want to
really got to go
meet
get a
the,
taxi? There's no need for me to get a taxi. Why can't you just order
We
a taxi?
want-
No, you're going on a taxi, right?
all we want to do is
we order a taxi, okay? Yeah.
all we really want to do is meet the previous owner. Because we're really concerned about wear and tear and maintenance issues that we need to be
Memnom at this
made
point
appraisal.
nudges Dan and
So,
says she's just explained that it was abandoned and they picked it up off the city and done it up and now are selling it.
Well,
There was no previous owner as far as they know.
Lie. We haven't done it up. We've just picked it up off the city. I'm sorry.
So as I was saying, when I start telling information, I don't think we'd be very interested. But if we have a change of heart, we'll come back to you.
No,
I mean,
Before we go, do you have any place with a fighting pit?
the fighting pit.
Yeah.
Well, yes. I'm not gonna say I don't. It's in the back. I'm not gonna lie. By the look of you, I didn't think you'd be interested in this place because it does have a fighting pit, or it has space for a fighting pit underneath. We have one in, shall we say, the Castle Ward. It is on Salduve Street. It's a nice 7-bedroom, big front room, many en suites. But it's very, very pricey. And let's say by looking at it, think you're there for it.
How much is it?
She says 40,000 gold pieces.
I look at the others.
I think we need to do waiting game to see what is what for now. Do you not want to revenge Troll Skull first? You can smash
Yes.
brains.
Also that, but as well, we may need to procure your services for the purposes of getting a price assessment on our previously owned property.
Oh, you have previously owned property? Oh, yeah, we can certainly do that. Yeah. Where's that?
Troll Skull Alley. It's the burnt down shithole.
Carl!
You can't miss it.
Carl! Go to Troll Skull Alley now, right? Go.
It's next door to the one with the fireball damage.
Why have
But
I got to do it?
it's the one
Why
that
have I got
looks
to do it?
like it got all the fireball damage.
Every time I've got to do it. Every time I've got to go get tax taxi. Why have I got to go do it? Because I'm in charge, okay? I'm in charge. But no, but every time I'm just running around. Just go and do it, okay? Yeah. And the human storms off. Said just can't get good help these days.
Poor Phil.
Can't help but feel that like
I'm gonna-
he's drawing from IRL issues that's happened.
Ooh, you want him killed? If I kill him for you, can I have that house you were talking about?
No, I'd like you to kill him. Don't get me wrong. I'd like you to, because he's just a fucking jackass. But I'd have
This
to pay,
definitely sounds like a relationship
I'd
there
have to
he's
pay.
been through.
and I just don't need to do that at the moment. But thank you very much, you beautiful man. She grabs you by the face and just thank you, you great man. But yeah, just let me know, and we can take you around the houses. Not a problem.
Do you happen to also know where there may be any, as strange as it sounds, sewer entrances around here?
Oh
Where
yeah,
a,
there's plenty. She points, goes one there, there's one there. As she points here. Oh fuck, wrong one. Here.
Yep.
Here.
Sorry
Points,
to.
one behind you there. There's one. There's one down there. There's one down there.
Thank you very much. Oops, sorry.
Sorry to interrupt. Wasn't there something with the crown where once you put it on, it got harder and harder to take it off?
Hang on. I will tell you.
Just obviously, I'm just realizing that you've still got it on.
Okay.
But But I'm wondering if
Didn't it drive the goblin boss mad or something?
That was a goblin boss who just really loved being human. No, it doesn't have any cursed effects.
Okay.
right, okay.
I don't think it did.
No,
Otherwise, I would just tackle him.
Well, no, it just literally popped into my head. I was like, I couldn't remember what the reason was why the Goblin King couldn't take it off.
No, the
I
Goblin
didn't
King
want it
didn't
taken
want to
off.
take it off. Absolutely.
And I thought it was a case of like, the longer it was left on, the harder it was to take it off. So
No, he was just.
That's a
he
good-
was just. He just.
I don't have to be worried about knee and
Yeah.
force the thing off.
I mean, the robe that he is wearing is not like a very short Komodo on him, but you know.
Okay, Jen.
Sexy.
So. Where
Right, so soon as we've got out of earshot of Kaza, Memnom's going to turn to Dan and just go, you do know we have to go to the
Skeleton demon.
skeletal demon, don't you?
We
There might be clues in the building as to what magic he used to move it, which might give us a lead to him. Like there might be something he's left there that, like, we do need to go there.
But also, we don't know where he is in the sewers, how long he will be there, if he has a way out of the city. From there, the longer we are not in pursuit of him, the easier it is for him to get away.
I mean, if he thinks he's safe in the sewers, he's not going to move anywhere.
Or maybe he will.
If he's left a clue in there as to exactly where he is in the sewers, and he doesn't know that we know that building's there, we could, you know what I mean. Like it's just about where we can go for our next steps.
Well,
we don't know what's in the sewers and where he is in the sewers. We're blindly going into them. Wouldn't you?
Well, I personally think that checking out the actual sewer entrances would be quite good because we can see if any have been moved quite recently as well. Because then, if that's that, if we can see where certain markings obviously have been used, especially recently, we know that someone's been going in and out of that bit, and that's a good starting point at least. And it's also very close to here.
That's similar to what I was saying, so I 100% agree with Nee.
Well, like I say, what we'll do, we'll leave it there.
Also, he's our fearless leader, so that too.
You have.
Sorry.
I don't think batshit crazy counts as fearless.
Same thing, really. Sorry, Logan.
Okay, so we'll leave it there. And what you've got many options. You can head back to Troll Skull Alley. Skull Alley. You've got House of Inspired Hands for that. You have Helga, who you can go and check up on. You have the Skeletal Demon, which you know where it is. But like I say, where we can get in or whatever, and you've got the sewers and stuff like that, and you have quite a few people looking and searching for you.
Yeah.
So, gents, I'm going to say we shall leave it there.
All right, man.
Hope you really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Dan, thank you for your donation.
Oh yeah, nice.
Cheers, mate. No problem. Thank you very so much.
Bye.
Peace out.
All right, in a bit.
All right, I'll catch you all in a bit, and I'll see you in about 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.